I'm Casualty CDG, and I'll be playing the part of Rufus Bilberry, the janitor and luck-based character in Shiver. I guess I kind of actually my Warhammer voice. I'm sorry. I'm going to have to work on the character voice. Kick it off, Leighton. Tell them who you are and why you're here.
Spoiler alert. My name is Leighton.
Sorry, guys.
Come on, dude. We can't just throw
Too late now, man. You can't do anything anymore, dude.
You know what? I'm actually Leighton, and I like to party.
I am Gary, and I also like to party.
I'm Jahan, and I'm the stuntman.
I just stare at people.
Yay! All right. I am Leighton, both Schlanger and Samuels, and I will be playing the role of Andy McGee, long name Andrew McGee, if you're being formal. I am the wit-based character here in Shiver. I was a low-level data entry guy until, zombies.
Yeah, very good. All right, Azul.
Awesome. I am, despite my screen name, which is neat, my name is Azul from Don't Forget Your Towel. I'll be playing Blaze Baker, who is a pretty much stoner from like 11 years of age. He's been stoning his life, stoning his way through life. And he has a big fear of sobriety because that's how it is until, well, now zombies are here and he's not sure what to do.
Absolutely.
So he's a lifelong stoner, huh?
Yeah, man. Like stoners, like he might as well change his name to Stoner. I mean, he changed his name to Blaze Baker, so that's one step towards that.
That's true.
I know nothing about being a lifelong stoner. I know nothing about it.
None of us
know
anything about that life.
So convincing, Leighton.
How many pots does he smoke a day? What number?
How many pots are in a weed?
How many? I think
like one weed.
Is that metric? Is that
you gotta count the number of weeds growing in your pot first, and then
Gotcha.
A kilo? What the fuck is a kilo?
Oh yeah, you guys. Oh no.
But yeah, so where we last left off, Rufus, played by Gary, and Andrew, played by Leighton, escaped the Hollow, the origin of this outbreak, and they, after defeating the Patient Zero, they escaped in a literal escape pod to the surface, along with Liz, the engineer. Don't worry, I didn't forget her. She is still there.
Oh, good.
You guys.
I'm actually really glad you didn't.
Yeah, no, I remember.
Really sad.
You guys chose to save her, so
Yes,
she's still there. But yeah, so as you exit the escape pod and reach the top of this hill where the secret entrance is located, it's nighttime, and you look down over the town of Morningstar below you, and it's peaceful and nice, and the cool night air washes over you as you can finally breathe for the first time since all of this started. And it is then that a scream cuts through the night, and you can see the buildings become illuminated by flame as down below chaos erupts. There's cars going everywhere, squealing, crashing, explosions, people screaming, gunshots, the whole nine.
I'm thinking we may have to wait till tomorrow to get that lunch I owe you.
Okay, Rufus. All right. Okay, it's either the zombies or the government, the Illuminati finally just like let loose. I mean, it would have been a perfect opportunity with the zombie release in the lab. Actually, it would have been the perfect opportunity for the Illuminati to finally like take over and step up and overtake every single government office.
I'm just hoping they didn't overtake the diner down on Main Street, because I don't know if I could find a burger like that quite like anywhere else.
I think we should worry about surviving this.
Who said that?
Well, you got
Liz said that.
Liz. Well, you know you gotta eat to survive, Liz. You have any idea where to start getting supplies?
I think we should just get moving before more show up. So it is at this point that you guys have a couple of options here. Down below is a little wooded area between you and the town. To the left are going to be the parking lot and the road that you guys take to get to work. That's going to take you past the main building. And then so those are your two options. You can go through the woods towards like where a couple trailers are down there on the ground, or you can take the main road into town.
Quick little thing.
Mm-hmm.
One, do you have how much HP I had left from the last time?
You are hurt, but like,
yeah,
not that bad.
Yeah, cool. Thing number two.
We're gonna have you be patched up.
Does there happen to be any like supplies in this escape pod? Like maybe some ammo for that rifle that I have that's out of ammo?
I'm glad you asked. Yeah, there is a small like survival kit with like first aid, a couple flares.
Yes. All of those. Okay. First aid is good because I need some of that. How real is this? Like, can I help myself in the moment with the first aid? Or is this like hurt leg gonna take like 3 weeks to heal?
Liz will help you get situated, and she binds you up pretty well. I'm gonna have you be, for all intents and purposes, back to full. Because you're gonna need
Liz paying dividends.
Liz does pay dividends. She's also an engineer, which means she makes more money than me.
I don't need you guys to be hurt for what's about to happen. So.
And how much ammo?
Well, in that case, let's go to the front parking lot.
So, how much ammo for the rifle and how many flares?
I will. There'll be 3 flares. I'll let you roll a luck to see if you find any ammo.
Can Rufus roll luck looking for my?
I don't know about that.
All right, I'll roll luck. How many? I got 2 or 3, and I got 3. Okay, that's fine. Luck time. All right, nothing.
No luck. No luck. So unfortunately, you're unable to scrounge out. I mean, it is very rare ammo, so.
It is very rare ammo. And you said 3 flares?
Yes.
Cool.
And they're like road flares.
3 road flares. Awesome. Great.
And that med kit's still good to use again.
Oh, sweet. Awesome. Med kit.
But yeah, so it has some supplies in it, as it is an escape pod. But you guys are on this hill, and the only thing illuminating your way is the burning town below. You hear a fire truck's engine roar as it moves to combat the flames. You hear police sirens and gunshots and screaming. But the other direction is nothing but miles and miles of dense wilderness, so... I mean, you guys can go that way.
Rufus, what do you think?
Can we make a break for the parking lot see if we can't get my truck? I parked my truck down there. It's not big, you know. It's a Chevy Ranger. It's an '87. But it's brown, which is a good color, kind of an off gold. And so I think we could fit 2 people in the front, and maybe 1 in the back.
Okay, but like an '87? Are you sure that even runs?
It does sound like Black Friday.
Yeah, no, she'll run. Yeah, she'll run. Sometimes you got to jiggle the screwdriver in the ignition a little bit, but she'll get going. You can get her going.
All right, I trust that. We need transportation, so if I take the bus to work every single day, so I know I'm no good. I make no.
Yeah,
money.
I don't want to get stuck out in the woods with a bunch of those creatures chasing us down.
Yeah, that sounds like a bad idea. Let's go find that truck.
Absolutely. You guys make your way towards the parking lot. When you get there, It's dimly lit by street lights, but it's never been the most lit parking lot in the world.
Lit?
But in the din of night, you can make out some shambling forms in the parking lot. And you can hear that flex. You know, like when shatterproof glass breaks and it has that like noise when it moves.
Yep.
That's what you hear.
You know, I actually used to practice for sneaking through parking lots for this particular in real life. When I was in high school, I used to sneak out of Spanish class, and we would have to sneak through the parking lot to get away from the security guards. And so you'd have to like go to the first row and like hide behind the cars and make sure there were no security guards patrolling. And then you fucking like run to the next row. Everybody climbs in the car, and you wait for the security guard to pass again. Then you pop that bitch and drive. And, oh yeah, hell yeah, and you get out of there. So
yeah, I used to sneak into the parking lot to smoke.
Gary was much cooler than me in high school.
I think Gary was much cooler than all of us at the sounds of it.
But yeah, so, you do. That's what you see, and you also see your truck.
Does the truck look unharmed?
It's off by itself. Over in the corner.
Yeah, you know, I always park it way in the corner so nobody dings it up. It's hard to find a classic '87 Ford Ranger these days.
Okay, but Rufus, not even the zombies want to go near that truck. Like, why do you think that truck works? Zombies are looking at it and being like, "Man, that thing is a piece of shit. We don't want any of that."
Well, that seems like the safest option now, doesn't it?
It's at this moment when one will shuffle right past you. Liz will smack both of you. Like, shh.
I love it.
Oh yeah, it's now. I'm gonna remind everybody that you can make the doom clock tick forward in more ways than just failing rolls. Ways that it can happen: being loud, or doing things that produce a lot of noise. Or taking a lot of time to search stuff. It ticks it up a little bit. Everything ticks it up just a little bit. Okay. I meant to tell you that earlier, but yeah,
that would have been great information, storyteller.
Well, I mean, being loud is always going to give us more and more because I'm not going to stop.
Yeah,
I'm not here, so I don't have anything to worry about yet.
Fucking Azul is like, it's not my fucking doom clock. Don't look at me.
It's totally not my doom clock. My personal doom clock.
All right, we're going to sneak. We are going to sneak, high school style, to your truck. Okay. Okay. Because when I was in high school, I would sneak out of Spanish class and go. And I would have to sneak from like car to car to avoid the security guards. I did this all the time in high school. So I think we can do that, Rufus.
Very good.
Okay.
Yep.
Everybody roll some wit checks to stealth it up.
Oh God, that's 3 strange and not a single wit. But I did get 2 talent.
That saves the shit out of you.
Yeah, it sure does.
Don't worry. I didn't get any wit, but I did get a luck and a strange.
That doesn't help.
It can help, but it doesn't really. So you got you sneak all the way to the truck, Andrew, and Liz.
You can call me Andy. Like, I think we're on that level now.
Sorry, Andy. And Liz is right behind you. It is at this point, as Rufus is about to...
I take the keys. The fucking alarm on the car.
He's about...
There you go, it's unlocked.
He's about to make a break for it, and he puts his hand on a car. Beep, 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 beep.
So I'm close to the car, right?
You're close to his car, yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna hold my hands up to toss me the keys. And I'm gonna try to catch them so I can get this thing started.
They start
That's a
coming.
Toss check. Look at the toss check.
You hear
toss
the
check.
you hear,
Toss check.
Oh yeah, go ahead. Go do wits.
Yeah.
16.
gives me a wit. I got them 3 wits, baby. Look at me. 1, 2,
That's a
3.
lot,
Strange grit.
God.
So he throws it way too hard, and it goes on the other side of the truck. Let's see.
Who's closer, me or Liz?
Probably you.
Cool. I'm gonna run and get those keys.
Liz gets in the car. But yeah, so you hear the glass breaking as more and more pour out from the front, and you can see them now. They're coming out of the front of the building after you guys towards the noise.
Okay. I imagine I was on the driver's side. I had to run to the passenger side to get the keys. I'm going to get in the car on the passenger side. I imagine he was closer to the driver's side, so he's getting in on the driver's side.
Okay,
Is
that's
that
fine. All of that's
picture?
fine.
Okay.
But yeah, find the keys though.
What? Fuck. Okay. What do I roll?
Let's call it smarts? No, wit. We'll do wit.
Ah, thank you.
Because wit is mental acuity too.
Well, I got 2 lucks and 2 smarts and
3 strange.
Oh no.
Strange, dude. What are we doing?
I don't know what you're doing. It's hilarious though. So you you trip, you fall, you scrape your knee, and you land with your hand on the keys. Luckily enough.
Oh.
But when you look up, there's just drool coming right in front of you. You're face to face with one. He's dressed like a security guard. Ah! And it comes after you. What do you do?
Oh no.
Does he have a do I see that he has a weapon on him?
Yeah, he has a weapon.
Would it be wit to try to grab that weapon? Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Okay, all right, that's 3 wits.
3 successes. You take his gun out of the holster. Luckily, he doesn't have one of those fancy ones that you can only take out from one direction. He just has like a leather holster, and you just take
The
that
whole
gun.
band needs to be there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there's there are certain holsters that only the person who's hip it on can draw. This is not that.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it's a security guard.
Yeah, he has a cheap security guard holster, and we'll call it. He has like a 32 special.
Cool.
Damn. So that's security making
That's
money. I
so
thought he
funny.
had like a fucking Glock 18 or like a Taurus knockoff that's more of a jamming a paperweight than.
Well, it's not name brand. It's just a 38 revolver.
He's got the 1911 with the pearl grip.
There you go. There you go. His hands say aqueous and whatever the other one says. But yeah, so you have the gun.
I do have the gun. Oh, I get to do a thing again.
Yeah, that technically counts as an interact. So
Yes, sweet. I'm gonna point blank just one right through his eye face.
already, give me a wits roll for accuracy here.
I can't. I got 1 talent at least, but like I just got a lot of heart and a lot of luck.
That's all you need, man. That's all you needed. Boom! You shoot him right in the face, and it goes through his cheek and blows out some of his skull, and you can hear his case, and he comes towards you to bite you. But it does give you time to get away.
Sweet.
But our resident stoner here, Blaze, living up to his name and smoking pot in the parking lot that is furthest from town, you hear someone shoot somebody in the face behind you.
Huh.
And when you look back, you see illuminated by emergency lighting and the car alarm flashing, a horde of what you assume are the undead.
Is it coming towards me, or is it just?
It's coming towards where you were smoking, yeah, but... And then you see some people shoot somebody in the face and get in a car.
I'm going to kind of saunter towards the people as best as I can because I'm super high at the moment.
Okay. So, as you're trying to start the car, go ahead and give me a, let's see, it's a shitty old car, right?
Oh yeah, man, it's a real piece of shit truck.
Give me that luck.
Yeah, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and a talent die.
No.
Wow.
I got a luck though, and so much heart.
I know. It's like, wow.
Like, come on, baby.
You got a luck. Yeah, you did get that luck. And it's then that you see standing in front of you this guy that's blazed out of his mind.
Hey man,
I'm
I'm like Lee. I fucking crank roll down my window. I take my time to fucking crank roll it down, and I lean my head out. Like, hey man, you know there's a bunch of zombies out here, right? Why don't you hop on in the back and we'll get this squared away real quick?
Yo, that's like so
sorry,
wicked. Yeah, man, I'll do that, and I'd like to just jump in immediately.
Yeah, absolutely. It is at this point with that one luck that your baby turns on true.
Rufus, are we sure we can trust just like a random stranger? We have no idea who anything is or anyone is with things, and what are they doing here?
I just didn't want to run him over.
Are you guys like government agents or something? You know, because like I take out like a tinfoil hat and put it in my head and be like, you know, because stuff's happening, yo. Like,
I think he might be one of your friends, Andy.
Dude, I got one of those back home. What's up, bro? Yeah.
yo,
Dude,
oh my gosh, man.
Oh my god, dude! Yeah, I got one of those. I wear it to sleep every single night so that the government doesn't like scan my brain whenever, because they do that every single time you go to sleep. The government has drones. They scan your brain. They like it can go through houses.
I assume you're driving, right, Rufus?
So
I'm
imagining that little back window that like leads to a pickup truck that's open, and Blaze's face is like in that tiny window talking to us while we're driving.
That's what I imagine as well. Yeah.
And I'm like, yo, and like they use satellites too, dude. Like you gotta make sure you always wear it, man. Like look outside.
It's at this point that one of the zombies latches on to the back of the truck.
Oh, dude.
It starts to try to pull itself up.
Hey, you all right back there, Blaze?
I mean, all right is like a metaphysical concept, and I'm way too high for that shit, dude.
Well, sober up. I reach back and handle my cattle prod. You might need this to get our stowaway taken care of.
Yo, it's a stick. Yeah, hand it over. I'll do it. Can I attempt to cattle prod the hell out of the zombie?
Yeah, make a grit check.
Oh, I'm probably gonna fail this.
No, man. Look
yeah,
at
cool.
that. More strains.
Ooh, that's not good.
Joy. How's the clock?
Like we're already,
there?
yeah, we're already 30 minutes into the clock on this fucking strange, man. We're killing it.
Yeah, this is double plus on good.
You're getting close to the first quarter, yeah. But yeah, you miss, and it starts to pull itself up.
Yo, guys, I think I need. Yo.
Okay, I'm gonna use my interaction, Jahan, to check. You said it's a revolver.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna use my interaction to check to see how much ammo I've got.
It was full.
Full? Sweet. Which means it was at a 6.
Yeah. So you have 5 now.
Oh, I got 5 left. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to take aim. Be like, get out of the way! Get out of the way! Get out of the way! I'm gonna use like the window to like steady my hand. This is a terrible idea.
So
because
what I'm gonna do here is this is the first time, but you're gonna have disadvantage. So you roll one less attribute dice.
Yes, we have advantage and disadvantage in these things. I love it. I'm gonna roll one less attribute die. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Uh-oh.
Go ahead and roll.
Strange. Oh.
And more strange.
Mm-hmm.
The shot goes wide and it pulls itself fully into the truck bed, and it starts slobbering as it gets up, blood just dripping down.
Oh boy.
I slam the brakes.
Ooh, okay. Okay, let's see what it does here. I'm gonna roll. I'm gonna make a grit check. That's a D8. I don't know why I rolled that.
Yeah, no, you don't get a D8 for that.
No.
I'm like,
So he goes flying over the cab, and he lands on the hood, and he grabs onto the hood.
Cool.
guys,
I
the
gun it
zombies
again.
up top.
You gun it again.
That's all right. I'll take care of him. Don't worry about
He
it.
flies up, and he's holding onto the top. When you hit the brakes, though, some of the ones behind them started to catch up.
Uh-oh.
But you
We
continue
got
to drive.
Stranglers, yo. Like, I'm gonna die at this rate.
Yeah, there's one up top on the roof.
Well, I think we already bought you about 15 more seconds of life by getting you out to that parking lot. So hold on, I got you. Don't worry about it, young man.
I'm hoping for it, yo.
So they're running up on us. We got one in the car. Man, I'm really not looking forward to crashing this into a tree.
No, don't crash it, Rufus. I say out loud to you as you're thinking out loud, you piece of.
So any one of you can do an action. All of you can do an action.
I'm just going to be driving. I don't know if you need another check, but I'm going to try to shake him off the car.
Try
Yeah.
prodding him again.
Let's see, what is driving? Driving's wits, I think. A lot of stuff is wits.
God, yes. I'm so glad I'm the wit character.
Too bad you're not driving.
No, because I missed the keys.
Yeah.
Go
ahead and give me a wits check, Gary.
1, 2, 3.
Oh.
Perfect.
Yeah, so perfect.
So yeah,
Truly.
you hit like a log in the road, and you bounce the car up. Everybody, give me a check. Well, mostly Azul. Give me a check to stay in the back.
It's gonna be grit, isn't it?
It's gonna be grit or wit, either one.
I'm gonna choose wit for obvious reasons. Oh shoot, sorry. It should be rolling talent. Okay, there we go.
Oh, you get a talent too.
The luck doesn't count. I accidentally pressed one extra. I've only
Okay.
got 2
So you have a talent in. I got you. So you got one success, which is all you need to hold on.
Yeah.
It is at this that the zombie gets bucked off finally.
Whew.
It goes flying past Blaze's head as you guys screech. Well, not screech, but you slide in the mud.
Dude, that was some insane ass driving, man.
Man, you guys
Thank
have
you,
so
thank
much
you.
Doom already.
Yes, Rufus. That was some insane ass driving. So keep it together.
Yes. Thank you very much. I've, I didn't want to say anything, but my weekend hobby is souping up cars for demolition derbies, so I'm somewhat of a driver myself.
You know what'll make your driving even better, dude? Here, have some of this pot.
No,
This is like the best
Rufus
stuff.
is not smoking pot while we're driving. Rufus.
Now's not a good time. Let's see if we can swing by McDonald's first and pick up about 40 of them chicken nuggets, and then we can puff past.
Oh, yo, you're speaking my language, man. And I just take another hit.
As
Yeah,
you
man.
pass the McDonald's, even now the line is out of control.
Oh God!
Not a Chick-fil-A.
It's like a line of zombies.
But yeah, you guys make it to the end of this dirt road, and you see the main street ahead. There are some wrecked cars in front of you.
Can we go around them?
You can try.
Yeah, I could try. I'm gonna pop up on the sidewalk where I can and see if I'm gonna make my way down Main Street and survey the land real quick. I was really curious how the diner was doing.
Give me a drive check. Probably wits.
Hey, that's one.
Hey, there we go. A luck and a wit and a heart.
You pop it up on the curb and you go around. You can see the diner in the center, kind of towards the center of town. To your left is a shopping center. The buildings aren't touching though. It's like a building. And to your immediate right, there's a couple trailer homes.
You say the buildings are touching like a small town, or are there parking lots in between like all the buildings?
There's like a little bit of space between them.
All right.
Like an alleyway between each one.
Rufus, what are we looking for here? Why aren't we getting as far away from this place as we can?
Yeah, man. Where's the McDonald's you were talking about, Joe?
There was a big line. You know, we wanted to come by and just survey the land real quick, see what it's looking like in this town before we make any rash decisions.
It's on
There wasn't
fire.
a McDonald's though.
How about we just, head right through those cars and like Free Willy style, yo?
Yeah, we may need to bail out of this town sooner than later, but I feel like we may need to say goodbyes and grab supplies before we go.
Who are you gonna say goodbye
After
to?
all.
Those buildings?
Well, Andy left his tinfoil hat at home, and I know he won't be able to survive a whole night on the road without it. Plus, I got some things I'd like to pick up at my house, and Mary Sue, who works in this diner, makes a hell of a pancake.
We are not stopping in a diner. We maybe need supplies. I can make a new tinfoil hat from.
I honked the truck out in front of the diner.
Oh no!
See if he's inside. Honk, 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 honk,
You
honk,
see,
honk, honk.
I grab his arm.
You see from the ground.
I'm like banging from behind.
Like 7 or 8 people stand up and like look outside, and they start pressing their faces up against the glass.
Come on, we got transportation. Let's get the hell out of here.
It's
No, I don't think those are like.
Yeah, then you notice the blood.
Yeah, and you were just really loud. We can't go buy anything. We need to go. We need to go.
There's no point in leaving if we can't get those pancakes anymore.
I swear to God, Rufus, there will be more pancakes.
All right,
Dude,
I put it in drive.
Yeah, man. Pancakes will be later, dude.
I don't know if you've ever been down there and had those pancakes, Blaze, but I tell you, they will change your life.
Rufus,
Wherever we wind up, I can only hope they're happy.
They're like mediocre. They're like one step above Denny's.
So where do you guys go?
We're on the main drag. I think we need some supplies. I really do. All we have is one cattle prod. Is there an ammo shop, a hardware store, anything on this main drag?
There are several stores. There's a bookstore. There is a hardware store. We
gotta get you out of the muck, bro.
We gotta get you like your tinfoil hat again, man. Like you can't survive without one of them. I forgot my spare.
A vet nearby, and a sporting goods store.
Is it like an academy? Is there a gun up in that?
Or is it a Bass Pro Shop?
It's like
like archery?
It's like a high school like sports style supply store. There is.
Are we in Texas or are we in New York?
You're in Colorado.
Ooh.
Hey, I think you can get a gun in Colorado. I bet there are academies there.
There is a gun store, but it's a little further down the road.
Hey, Azul, did you know that here in our like closest sporting goods store where you buy like a jersey for your favorite team also has a guns counter, and you can buy whatever kind of gun you want. They have shotguns and assault rifles and pistols and ammo and all sorts of stuff, and it's like a 24-hour wait to get a gun. You could just go.
Is that like the Walmart? Because I've heard of like Walmart guns being a thing.
Lots of hunting, yeah.
Walmart has guns too, but Walmart's like they've got everything. You know, Walmart's an everything store.
Yeah, you can buy groceries and a gun at the same store here.
Like if you're gonna go buy a new pair of shoes, or you need to buy a new fucking baseball or a football or whatever, you're also going to the gun store. That's where we buy our stuff at the gun store.
Guns everywhere.
So yeah, we're not going to go to the sporting goods store, I don't think. Maybe the gun store, maybe we should go to that gun store, that hardware store. What are y'all thinking?
I think guns store would be a good idea. We also probably do need food. Maybe not pancakes, but we probably need some kind of sustenance.
And I know as a fact that we can't eat guns. It just does not work, dude.
Why do you know that as a fact, Blaze? You tried to eat guns.
I've done a lot of things with guns, man, but like eating it is not something you succeed in.
Man, Blaze, I want to hear your life story, but like when we're on the road.
Yo, we gotta get on the road then, yo.
Yeah, where are you guys going? Because you guys are just sitting in the street and you're starting to drop.
We're driving to the hardware store, to the gun store.
The gun store. Okay, so you pass. You pass stores on the left. And you go around the corner, and you drive like a block or two. But you start to see more and more of the zombies walking around in the streets, and they start coming after your truck. But you are near the gun store.
This is what happens when the government can't keep their, experiments in their pants. It's like, what the hell?
Okay. All right, Rufus, this is crazy, but if we park the car and all go into the gun store, the car will be overrun. There is no doubt in my mind. A couple of us are going to have to jump out, try to get the guns while you keep driving in a circle and pick us up. I think that's the best plan. Or tell me I'm crazy.
That's not a bad plan. I tell you, I could go down to the end of the intersection and start honking this horn and make a loop back by and come by in about a minute and a half and give y'all time to snag everything you can. But you won't have time to shop. You'll just have to grab what you can.
That sounds like a plan to me. I'm not looking to shop unless... No, I'm not looking to shop. That'd be it. No.
I mean, it would be good to shop, but I get the urgency, so we gotta do what we gotta do.
Liz will offer to stay in the car.
Liz, oh my God, I can't believe I forgot you were here. Rufus, do you trust her to drive your car for a little bit?
She's like been in the glove box. You open it up and pull Liz out. Like, oh, thank God you were safe in the glove box.
No, I imagine your truck is one of those long benches. I just had her in the middle.
She's very quiet.
She has been quiet. She seems kind of
for sure. Liz, here. Liz, you take the wheel. It's going to be the same story. You drive down to the end of town, start honking the horn, and then loop back by and pick us up in a hurry.
Whatever you guys say. Just be quick.
Liz, do you want my cell phone number so that in case like we get separated, like you can call me? Just to make we like meet up at the right spot, and that you can like come back. And
she'll be like, "That's a good idea," and she'll like She'll look at her phone. No signal. You look at your phone. No signal.
Well, that's fine. We can do that later, and you can just we'll be real quick, so we'll be ready for you.
She still takes your number, but it's then that you notice that your phones aren't working.
Okay.
She saves it in her phone as LOL smiley face.
Is that a thing?
Yeah, it's a thing.
Okay.
There's a It's a song, man. There's a song, and it's like, LOL, smiley face, shorty gonna text me, said she wanna sex me, LOL, smiley face, LOL, smiley face. You don't know that?
It's an awful
I did not
song.
expect to see your...
Yeah, no. It's a fucking awful song.
An awful song. But yeah, so you guys pile out of the truck, and it's then that you are in front of Greg's Gun Emporium.
That's hilarious. No, sorry.
No. I'm gonna go straight to the door. I'm gonna try to stealth my way in.
It's got
keeping
one
aware.
of those metal, not the solid ones, but the linked chain things that come down in front of stores. All the stores are closed for the night. They closed before shit went down.
Can I try to find some way to like open the hatch to the grating or something?
Yeah, you can try and you want to pick the lock?
Sure, yeah. Why
not? You can do wits with that.
Wits? Oh
Yeah.
boy. One,
I'll let you use your roach clip.
Ha.
Luck, strange.
Double luck lets you do something, right? I forget what it lets you do.
Sometimes, in this case, when you bend down to try to unlock the door, you find a key.
Oh yeah?
Under the fucking floor mat every time.
Fair enough.
Yeah, there's just like an obvious fake rock. And it's like, huh.
Can I bank one of the lucks?
Yes.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Guys, like, we got a key, guys.
Okay, that's great. Unlock it. Let's do this. Let's go. Let's get in.
Yeah, I quickly proceed to unlock it terribly. It takes a few tries, but I get there eventually.
You unlock it, and it goes up.
Cool.
You draw.
I'll hold the door.
Draw a
open
little
for
bit of
both of
attention.
you young men.
Oh, because it was one of those like. Okay.
Yeah, a couple start shambling towards you, but they're not the fastest.
Cool.
Maybe we should like close this behind us or something.
Probably. Yeah.
Yeah, you can close it behind you, and there's like that little inlet before you go into the door. So
Sweet.
you guys are like stuck there, and they'll stick their arms through it, making all kinds of ruckus.
All right.
Cool.
What's your plan here?
Try the door.
The door is locked, but the key works for that too.
Oh, okay, cool.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, I'll open the door for that as well, and then we'll step inside.
As soon as we step inside, I am looking for a mop or a utility closet that might have a mop.
Yep.
You see spread out. There's the front counter. It has some guns in the cabinet, knives, survivalist tools, that kind of stuff. On the wall, it has guns. It has rows of ammo. It's got what do you call it? Military kind of style supplies. Survivalist crap.
Yeah.
And it's got like row and row,
like
but they all come up. They don't go much past your shoulders. They're not too tall, the shelves.
I'm probably gonna like just loudly, but not loud enough to like be heard outside, but loud enough to be echoed through the store. Just shout, "Yo, Jeff, you in here, dude?"
Do you
Is
know
Jeff
somebody
in here,
that works
guys?
here or something?
I mean, the place is called Jeff, because Jeff's Emporium. So I figured.
Blaze, I don't know how stoned you are, but it's definitely Greg.
Oh, Greg, yo, Greg, you in here, bro?
It's then that you hear the cocking of a rifle bolt, and then boom, a bullet goes off right by your head.
Oh, guys, I think Greg's here.
And then you hear it happen again. You guys can't have my guns! He yells, and he starts shooting. He just starts
Do
shooting.
you want some pot? I guess not.
I take cover, man. I get down behind a shelf.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think we all jumped. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm ducking for cover, and I'm gonna try to convince him not to kill us.
Go for it, man. You can try. That'll be a heart.
That'd be heart. Hey, Blaze. What's your primary stat?
Strange and luck.
Strange and luck.
Oh, good. We got 2 luck characters. Okay.
I'm actually not even luck.
Wait, wit. I don't even need. Yeah, it's just more strange. It's just more strange.
Of course it is.
So much.
I think
Could you
it's
make
so
your strange rolls and just continue to add strange to the clock nonstop?
You'll be trying to entreat to him, and he'll just be like, "You communist sons of bitches," and he'll fucking Trump 2020. Just keep shooting.
Can I use my skill, which sounds familiar? So I roll luck, and the director will tell me a story that's related to the current predicament that I can recall, having had some kind of like hopefully helpful information of some sort that I can use.
Okay.
So it doesn't really tell a success; it just says roll luck. So here's
just
the
roll luck.
coming your way. 1, 2, 3, 4. Joy. That's terrible. I recall nothing.
So you're trying to remember something about this guy that you can like use to help you, but with your smarts, you realize that you're on the side of the counter with the guns.
Ah. I tend to. Was it Maggie or
Andrew?
Andrew, sorry, my bad.
Andy.
I turn to Andrew and says, "Dude, like we got all the guns, man. Like we could totally shoot him down. I mean, like
He's a guy. He's a human being.
oh yeah, I have definitely not killed a human being while being high before, dude. That's fair.
Wait, have you done it while not being high?
So, anyways, we got guns here, dude.
Rufus, who did you pick up? Rufus. All right.
Rufus is just like stone faced. I don't know if you're stuck. I genuinely, for a moment, didn't know if your camera had lagged or.
It is at this time that he will actually try to actually shoot one of you. Let's see.
Uh-oh.
Who's not hiding the best? I'm gonna guess. Actually, I'll just roll a dice to see which one of you it is. Seems fair.
Wait, can we roll to see who's hiding the best?
If you want to.
He said selfishly with all the wit.
It actually is
rolling?
gonna go right for Leighton.
What?
Let's see. I need to consult.
Let's see.
I need to consult my guide.
God, I don't want him to consult the guide.
In order to find the damage, we must consult the spirit guide.
Luckily,
In order
you
to
guys
kill
are
Leighton,
level
we must-
3, so you're a little harder to hit. But a bullet goes right through the cabinet and almost tags you.
Well, that's all I needed to scare me straight. I'm gonna try to shoot him with my revolver.
Yeah, go for it.
I'm gonna roll some wit for that.
Wit. Yeah, man. Wit, strange.
Wit plus a talent.
Oh.
Yep, 3 successes. That's 2 more than you need. So.
Crit time.
Yeah, critical hit. And the pistol does 3. So you do 6 damage to this guy. So you shoot, he's like, ah, fuck! And you can
I'm gonna use my interaction to warn him one more time. Just please stop shooting at us.
Yeah, let me see if he's deterred. What? He rolled all of. What's a 2 get you?
What is a 2?
Here, grit. He rolled 4. He rolled 4 grit. Was trying to see if he was scared.
Oh my gosh.
Fuck you! Fuck you! Bang, bang, bang!
He's like the angriest dude in existence now.
And he's just gonna get up and charge you. Ah! Let's see. He gets all the way to you. I don't think he can make it all the way to you and do something.
Okay. So he's just beside us now.
Yeah, he's near you now.
Could I just take the closest gun and shoot him?
Yeah.
Non-lethally, maybe in his leg or preferably his arm. Definitely avoiding the head location.
Yeah, you can try, yeah.
What would you like me to roll for
Wits.
that? Wits. Cool. And talent die. Yes! That's two.
So yeah, bang! You shoot him, and he goes down like holding his arm, like ah.
Could I then use my interact to just grab his gun away from him? Would that be fair or not?
Yeah.
Oh, I also used interact to actually get the gun, so never mind. Actually, yeah, never mind.
Oh, yeah, that's fair. But yeah, he's down.
I'll step up and kick the gun away, like the old classic kick the gun across
Yeah,
the ground.
the classic kick the gun. I'm not even gonna make you roll to kick the gun.
Kick it across them and look down and be like, "You have a mop around here?"
Yo, I looked down at him as well and like, yo, I'm sorry, I'm a really bad shot. Like, oof.
He'll just be like screaming like, ah, you shot me.
I think we're close on time, y'all.
I know what'll help with that, dude. Here, have some of this. And I like pass him. I try to like give him my metal bong, full of like a lot of pot.
He'll decline, but yeah, some people just can't handle when things like this happen. So that guy snapped. But he is bleeding out on the floor. He'll point to the mop area for you, Gary.
Very good.
Sweet.
Thanks, man.
Don't forget that truck is circling back around. We got to hurry up out back to the street.
Yep. I'm gonna grab. Oh God. Okay. I'm gonna grab the best pistol I can see, the best assault rifle I can see, and as much ammo of both of those as I can find.
Okay, let's see.
I would like to grab a mop and some armor if there is any kind of headpiece or Kevlar or anything around in here.
You're already wearing Kevlar.
Yeah,
I am, but there are 3 armor slots, and I want Daddy wants more armor.
Daddy wants to tank with a mop.
You goddamn right he does.
Yeah. So you can find some like tactical pants or something,
Yeah, man.
or a ballistics helmet. Your choice.
yeah. I'd like to find like pistol, rifle, ammo as well, not the armor part.
Yeah. You guys both armor and ammo and gun up.
Oh, sweet.
With your pistols and your rifles. Yeah. That's not a problem. You guys are in the right
Stats
place.
Stats on what I got.
Yeah, so the rifles are going to they do 5 piercing and they can shoot 100 feet and they have scopes. And then the pistols do 3 piercing and have a 50-foot range.
They're both a wit or
Yeah, they're all weight.
Mm-hmm. How much ammo am I able to grab for each?
We'll make it easy at like 10 and 10 for both of you.
cool.
Cool. And how big are the magazines? 10?
Yeah.
Okay.
You got a clip each.
Cool.
It's all you can grab in a hurry, as you hear the noise attracting more outside.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. On my way out, like, you know how they always have that stuff like right near the like checkout thing?
Yeah.
Was there any like
Some
any of
candy or
those like
something.
military rations type of thing, like food?
Yeah, he has some survivalist shit, like MREs
Oh.
and shit.
Are they like knives? Knives?
There are knives.
Yeah, I'd like to grab a knife.
All right. You got yourself a knife, and then you get an MRE. You got armor and a mop.
I did, and I'm going to put on one of those pairs of yellow sunglasses.
All right.
Whenever I walk out the door.
Absolutely. You guys going out the front?
I think
there were zombies there, right?
Yes, but there's also a cage there keeping them directly off of us, and that's where the truck's coming back.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we don't want to confuse her.
We can circle back though, right? Like if we go out back.
We could try going out back. I'm not sure what's in that alleyway.
Do you guys let Greg
Fear of
bleed
the
out?
Huh?
You guys let Greg bleed out?
Yeah, I'm going to be yelling I'm sorry as we leave, though. Just like yelling it repeatedly.
Yeah, he's non-lethally bleeding out, remember?
No, he's definitely dying.
It was a non-lethal shot across a main artery.
Yes. It was non-lethal.
Yeah. Well, I mean, he's still alive, so it was non-lethal, but he is dying. But okay. So you guys go out the front, and you guys are in that little cage area.
When I'm going, I'm just like, hey man, Jeff, dude. Good luck, man, Jeff.
My name is Greg.
My name's Greg.
No, man. Hey. Dude, you've forgotten. You're bleeding out. Your name's Jeff, dude.
You
it's
dirty
so good,
liberal.
Like,
well, then why does it say Jeff's Gun Emporium out front? Jeff.
Right? Like, it's Jeff, man. Like, it's all good. We got you. We'll be praying. Thoughts and prayers, man. Thoughts and prayers while we're heading out. Like, it's all good,
luck,
Jeff. Good luck, Jeff. You good, Jeff? You good?
You guys go out front.
He'll be all right.
Well, let me see how that went real quick.
Just take deep breaths, Jeff. Just take deep breaths. You'll be okay. Walk it off.
Enough deep breaths and everything will be fine.
That's right. Come on, Jeff. Just calm down.
I saw Jahan rolling some dice and stuff.
I know, I'm terrified.
Like before we lift the gate, like what do we see outside the gate?
There's like 3 of them putting their arms through trying to grab you.
Do we see the car coming? Okay. Well, I think we should take out these zombies before opening this here gate. So, I'm gonna use one more of my 38 special, the revolver, to take out one of these guys.
Okay.
Boop doop. All right. All right.
Nice.
Was that a bunch of luck and
it's 3 lucks and 2 talent? Yeah, it is.
3 lucks and 2 talent.
So yeah, you're gonna you shoot one right in the face and it drops down. And you can bank one of those.
I would like.
Oh, I already did.
Okay.
Way ahead of us. I'd like to stab one in the face, please.
All right. It's also well, no, that's great.
That would be great, wouldn't it? I'm gonna fail this shoot.
Yeah. Your highest skill.
Oh yes, my highest skill. No. No. Well, that fails. With the strange. Don't worry, guys. You can count on me for strange. I got your back.
Thank you.
He tries to stab
one,
and he just punches the fence.
I tend to...
Between you and Leighton, I don't even need to roll any strange.
I turn to Andrew and Rufus and say, dudes, I failed, man. Like, I can't... I'm gonna go cower in the corner now.
No, dude.
That's all right.
You're
don't
fine.
worry. You only fail if you give up, Blaze. You only fail if you give up.
You guys are so cool, man. Like, yeah. I'm gonna try again later.
They're shaking the fence in front of you, trying to get at you.
We should definitely take turns doing this because like that makes the most. So I'm gonna shoot, then he's gonna try to stab, and then for whatever reason.
Yeah, I'm just gonna wait because I don't think swinging a broom through this cage is gonna be.
No,
I'm gonna go to shoot the second one.
Okay.
Mother.
Oh no.
least I got the
yeah.
2 talent.
Yeah.
That's 3 more strange.
So it is at this time that you hear, and all the lights turn off.
Uh-oh.
And then you hear,
Dudes, I think we're in trouble.
and like screaming and like, you know, the noise that the horde makes, and you hear glass breaking.
Is it coming from inside the store?
No, it's coming from outside. It sounds like it's coming from the diner.
Oh, right.
Man, that's far away, and we can still hear it.
It's not
That's
that
loud.
It's like right around the corner.
Oh god.
We must have like super good hearing.
No, it's
All
just
right.
it's very quiet outside.
All right.
All right, I'm gonna take out this last. Like, do we see the truck coming?
Oh.
No, you
I'm gonna
don't.
try to stab them again, I guess. Nope. That's a nope.
It's fine, man. I got this. I'm gonna take one more shot.
Okay.
Okay, well, there's 1 talent.
But yeah, you see a lot more start to come.
Okay, but did we just take care of the 3 that were in front?
You killed 1.
What? Wait, what about the second one?
Oh, the second one.
I hit. Second one, I got those 2 talents.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Oh, I missed
Yeah, you
that.
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay.
I did roll 3 strange with the normal ones, but then I got 2 talents on the.
And then you
on
got a
the
talent just now. Yeah, actually, you did shoot the other 2 as well. My bad.
Sweet, no worries, man.
There's a bunch coming though.
Yeah. We gotta lift this gate
Cap it.
because we do not want to get
just
trapped
gotta
in here.
Should we like lock Jeff in, or I don't?
Yeah, probably. It'll be safest for him. He's gonna die. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
No,
Yeah.
Jeff will live
I
inside.
mean, he's either
inside
going
of
to
our
bleed
heart.
out or get eaten alive. That's right. He lived forever inside of our heart.
He lives forever
He's either
inside
going
of
to
our
bleed
heart,
out or
man.
get eaten alive by zombies. So I think I'd rather bleed out than be ravenously torn flesh from bone.
Same. And he was shooting at us, y'all. We saw him shooting at us. He almost hit me. He was shooting at us. This was self-defense.
was.
Yeah, we
I'm
did.
a good person.
We
I'm a
did
good
break
person.
in. Well, you broke
Yeah,
in.
legally,
You broke
It
in.
was
he's in the right.
self-defense, dude. Like, yeah, self-defense. Yeah.
I'm a good person.
I didn't shoot anybody.
Technically and legally, you guys robbed him and then like murdered him, but that's okay.
Technically,
Yeah,
dude,
technically and legally are a gray area right now.
Yeah, they are.
technically the gun went off in my hands. Like I didn't shoot him. The gun just shot itself at him.
You just
right.
aligned the universe. Yeah.
We still haven't seen the truck. Liz is gone. She's gone. She hates us.
Yo, so has Liz like left us or like 'cause
Well-
we're in trouble, man?
We gotta go and we can't stay here. We gotta lift the gate and we gotta run in a direction. What are we seeing outside?
You're seeing like a whole bunch of them coming from the way you came from.
Cool. We're running
We
in.
should go the other way.
Like a lot of them. But yeah.
Yeah, we're running away from that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep my eyes out for the car, and as soon as I see the truck, I'm going to pop one of the flares as we're running so that she knows where we are.
Okay.
Cool.
So you guys take off up the hill, up the street, and they're behind you. You have some distance though. After a couple blocks, you turn a corner, and you see the truck. It's in a ditch, and it is upside down.
Yo, that's metal.
Yes, it is literally metal, and it is upside down. And there's some rubber in there too, I'm sure. Oh
I
god.
mean-
Okay. We need more transportation. We need new transportation. Rufus, I'm sorry, but your baby's dead.
My truck.
Liz, wait, Liz, I run towards the truck to try to see if Liz is okay.
I
The
run towards the truck to check on my
the
truck.
truck is on
Yep,
fire at this point.
Oh no!
And
Oh.
as you approach, several figures emerge from the flames, burning.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think we need to retreat, dude.
Liz is dead. Liz is dead. I turned it around. Liz is dead.
And they're
There
hot,
goes my date.
they're hot on
Do
your
we-
heels.
Do we see any other cars or vehicles nearby?
I see what you did there.
Because they're on
On our
fire.
heels.
You
They're
do
on
see
fire.
other cars. Some of them are crashed, some of them are not. There is a fire truck nearby that was tending to a fire, unrelated to the car. And there
I
are
would like
a
to
couple
make a
other
beat.
cars.
I would like to make a beeline towards the fire truck and just shout out, "Guys, it's like a red truck. That's like my dream. Let's get in."
I run after Blaze. He seems to have a plan.
I run after Blaze too, unsure of his plan.
Yeah,
You guys run towards the fire truck, and from inside the building, several figures come out, wearing full firefighter gear and on fire.
I grab the fucking hose. You already know what's about to happen.
I opened the fire truck's like tap thing, whatever it's called.
So this is going to be multi-step. All right, so Azul,
And I'm heading to the
Blaze,
driver's seat.
Blaze, you need to make a smarts check to figure out how to operate the water pump.
Okay, I'm gonna use my bank luck now as well.
Okay.
So that's
Probably a
3,
good call.
okay. So is the extra luck is that a talent die or a no attribute die? I forget.
I think it's
I think it's a regular attribute.
I think it's a regular.
Regular attribute?
Yeah.
Cool. Yes!
Yes!
There it is. Fuck yeah, Azul. Get some, baby.
You can also bank
I'm
that
gonna
luck you
bank
just
that luck.
rolled. Yeah.
Yep, I'm gonna back that luck.
So he's flipping a couple switches, and
luck
then
out.
he sees one that says push to start, and he's like, duh, and he slams it, and you can hear the pump activate. And now Gary needs to make a grit check to not lose control of the fire hose.
I tend
I'm
to
also
Rufus,
going to use my banked luck for
Yep.
this.
You got this, Rufus.
2, there it is, 3, and my banked luck for 4. Look, I get my luck back. But I did get a grit.
Yeah, so
One grit.
you hunker down, and you put the fire out on these firefighters and knock them down.
Yeah, that's right. Blast them all back 10, 20 feet. Buy us some time.
Yo, dudes, isn't this what's it called? Irony or something?
No! What?
I always wondered why they called them firemen and not watermen, but
Right?
that makes sense.
All right,
It is
I'm
at
getting
this
to the
point-
driver's seat. What do I see?
It's at this point that the three that were coming out of the ditch on fire are behind you and getting very close. In the fire truck, it's just what a fire truck looks like. I don't know.
Are the keys in the ignition?
Yeah, there are keys there.
It looks like a fucking fire truck.
Yeah,
you piece
Jahan,
of
I love
shit.
that. You nonchalant. I don't know. It's a fire truck, guys. It's cool.
If you don't know what a fire truck
My
looks
brain-
like, feel free
my-
to bing it. You
my
can
brain-
bing the intro of a fire truck.
My brain
Yeah.
wouldn't wrap my head
Google
around what
Bing
you were
first.
asking me. I got confused. I'm sorry.
If you're watching Microsoft, we're using Bing. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
We're banging it.
Yeah, don't forget to open up Microsoft Edge to watch our stream.
I love that you can't even say that with a serious face on it. You just have to you're just laughing.
Oh fuck! I do use Microsoft Edge just only when we stream, and only for the bit. But I use Edge every time we play in case someone ever asks. Yep. I use Chrome whenever I'm not playing, but whenever we're on the stream, baby, we're Microsoft all day.
There you go.
Playing
For those of you at
back
home,
and
that is what the inside of a fire truck looks like. Thank you, Bing.
Thanks, Bing, for the inside of a fire truck.
But yeah, the keys are there.
Oh, sweet. All right, I'm gonna flip that baby on.
It doesn't start.
What? Did you just say it doesn't start? Oh my gosh.
We need more transpo, and I'm gonna get out and I'm gonna fire at one of the zombies that was chasing us before it can get to Rufus.
Yeah, absolutely. Go ahead and give me that witch check.
Can I try to, like, I don't know, open the bonnet or something and try to find out while this is happening what's going on?
You did it. Yeah. So you shoot him, and you do your 3 damage. You hit 1.
But Rufus also knows how much I love him with all that heart.
Right, 3 hearts.
Triple hearts.
I know why
Love
you took
you.
the
Love
shot.
you,
You
Rufus.
took the shot to protect me.
So you're gonna try and figure out what's wrong with the fire engine.
Try being the keyword, yes.
You're gonna pop open the hood, I suppose. I don't really know a lot about fire engines, so as one does, you know. All right, but yeah, you open it. Give me a smarts check.
I'm gonna use a bank lock again. Okay. Nope. 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 Well, that was a fail. I will bank that luck, but it was a fail.
You are unsure.
Probably just using the grid. I'd probably just punch it and just unsureness. Just be like, start, god damn it.
Yeah, something in there is letting out a little bit of smoke. You don't know what it is though.
Yeah.
You know what? Here, let me take a look at this. You know, I fix up. I don't know if I told y'all, I do demolition cars on weekends as a bit of a hobby. So maybe I could go and take a look at this here engine.
Rufus,
Yeah, man.
zombies.
I see like smoke and like things, and I don't know if the thing is the smoke or the smoke is the thing, you know? So like, please help.
I'm gonna go give it the Fonzie. I'm gonna walk over and fucking hit it with my elbow and get this truck working. It's like a fucking jukebox.
So confident.
So that's not gonna work.
Didn't even get a roll.
Well, there it is. 1. I just rolled one strange.
There's a reason why the truck's not working. So luck.
I was gonna
fix
see if
it.
yeah.
But yeah, so it is at this point that the firefighters get back up, no longer on fire, but still zombies, and they come towards you. And then the 3 that are still on fire are coming towards you. And they're like right there. They will be in combat with you this current round.
I look to Andrew and say, dude, how about we like turn on the sirens and run away? Maybe that'll work?
Well, I'm gonna first use my interaction to grab that hose and try to spray the 3 on fire zombies so that they get back.
It's gonna be
so
a
that they
grit check.
don't kill us. That's gonna go poorly. I'm gonna use my banked luck. Oh,
Grit.
Oh, grit.
Oh yeah, you got one. Yeah, so you spray them, you delay them from getting in the combat, and you put them out. So, and as you spray them, you see their skin just slump off their bodies from the pressure. It hits the pavement like a wet t-shirt. It's pretty.
Dude, I think you like wash their skin away, man.
It's pretty fucking gross. But the firefighters are still right behind you, Leighton. Right behind you.
I mean, I already did my interaction and my attack.
Oh, it's true. But you two can go now.
I will run back over since the truck didn't fire up and clobber one of these guys with my mop. Overhead, bring it down, hard smack. Let's go back over here and save Andrew the same way he saved me just a few moments ago.
Yeah, I'm going to... Well, I can attack and interact, so I'm probably going to interact and try to figure out what's wrong with the engine again, if that is okay.
Yeah, you can keep checking.
I'm going to use my bank luck for that again.
What's your deal with the mop, Gary?
Oh, that's right. I get to add a talent.
What?
Perfect.
Perfect. That was. We always start off the day rolling terribly. The same thing happened last time.
The same thing happened last time.
Oh,
Let's hope we improve.
you should have seen us on Warhammer last night, dude. We were dropping fumbling failures like it was the point of the game.
Oh
We
my
just
gosh,
Stop fucking botching, man.
that's amazing.
Yeah,
Very
go ahead and give me a smart check again, Azul.
Smart, wit, hard, strange. No, that's another fail, and no bank.
You have no idea what's wrong with the truck.
Yeah. Can I use then roll wit to attack one of the zombies that's closest to? Well, wit. Like which one of us is most endangered at the moment? Like
Leighton.
Okay, yeah, the closest zombie to Leighton, I will shoot with my. Are they 50 feet by or?
They're closer than that.
Oh yeah.
Okay. So wit is 1, 2, and 3. Oh my god.
Boom.
Oh wait, no, I'm not supposed. Sorry, I'm supposed to do this. Nope, I failed.
No, you got one wit. That's all you needed.
No, sorry, I keep on. It's one. It's I've got 2 rolls, so attributes for wit, and 1 talent, and I keep on accidentally rolling 3.
So that last wit doesn't count.
Yeah.
So yeah, your shot goes wide.
And I'm gonna bank the luck.
Let's see. Here we go.
Do you wanna die?
All right. So one of them hits you, Leighton.
Yeah, I bet they do.
He gives you a good old punch across the face. The other one misses you, but
Yeah.
you are gonna take that 2 damage. There you
I'm
are.
like, Andrew, no, dude, I'm so sorry.
He smacks
It's
you,
fine,
and
boys.
then it goes back to the top of the turn order. The ones that you put out last turn get back up,
Cool.
but they're further away now.
Okay.
And at least none of them are going to be doing extra fucking.
Hi everybody, welcome back. Sorry about the technical difficulties, but we took our break during the time, and now we're back.
Yeah, I emptied my bladder. I'm feeling better. My name's Casualty CDG, and I'm a nerd culture comedian.
My name
Wow.
is Leighton Samuels or Schlanger, depending on how you know me. And I do this, and I also do a fantasy football podcast.
Wow, I don't know how to follow up on that. My name is Azul, and I'm from the Don't Forget Your Towel podcast, which is RPGs and shit. Mainly
Yeah.
RPGs. Only RPGs. You know?
Follow up, man. Good job. Well
Yo,
done.
don't forget your towel, y'all. Don't forget your towel.
Yeah.
And I'm
Wise
Jahan
words.
from
Very
here.
important.
I had to ask Azul. I mean, it definitely gives me South Park vibes. But is it a Towley reference? Is that what's going on here?
Or is
I
it
mean,
a
I feel like it's a Hitchhiker's Guide reference,
Yep.
but so many people ended up considering it as a South Park reference. So I'm like, you know what? You do you. It can be both, just for you guys. So
It
like,
can be both.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay. And in fact, South Park may have been referencing Hitchhiker's Guide. It's Trey Stone and Matt Parker, fucking smart as hell.
That's
Oh, yeah.
true.
Yeah.
Matt Parker and Trey Stone. I always get their names mixed up.
Trey Parker and Matt Stone. You got it, bro. You got it,
Whatever.
bro.
Whatever.
They're the
Like,
same
Trey-
guy, honestly. Like, it's one guy who has 2 names.
His-
Yeah.
They
full
will
name
probably
is-
tell you they're the same guy.
Yeah, Trey Rock Parkerstone. I think that's his full name.
Yeah.
Trey Rock Parkerstone.
And we're playing Shiver tonight, brought to you by Games Parable, currently still live on their Kickstarter, looking to hit their stretch goal by, I think they've got, 8 days left? Something like that. They're
yeah,
close.
you still have time
It's
to back
5
this
now.
game on
Woo!
Kickstarter.
I
Right
think
now,
it's
we
5
are
days
just
now, yeah.
playing with the minimum quick start guide. The full rules are much more immersive. Character creation is much more immersive. More monsters, items, more happenstance things. So definitely check
Yeah.
it out. You could just get the PDF if you want. I got the director's cut. But yeah,
Ooh.
while we're playing Shiver, you guys are being attacked by zombies.
Yes. And it is currently my turn, and I have a question for Jahan.
Yeah.
Can I use wit to spray these guys? Because I'm like aiming at them. With this hose?
Unfortunately, fire hoses are just too strong. If you don't hold on to it with your grit, then you can't aim it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
This is like our plan to hoodwink the director. We were hoping to just kind of like trick you into saying yes.
Well,
I didn't get to be a director for nothing.
I'm still gonna do it. So they're both going after like some zombies. I'm going to try to hold back the other zombies with the hose.
Okay.
And I'm gonna sadly.
Really good. Really good.
I'm gonna bank that luck though. Use it
Really
next time.
Really good. Really good.
Gonna keep
God.
just straining
You
it up.
you guys did not run out the doom clock this fast last time.
No, we did not. No, we did not.
We didn't die
we
last
barely-
time either.
Yeah, you're
Yeah,
already
like-
at 21 minutes. This shit's crazy.
Fuck.
Hang on, have we even been playing for 21 minutes?
Right?
I mean, we've been getting a fucking strange every time we roll. So, I mean, as long as
yeah.
we've been.
It only counts when you fail, though.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
It only counts when you fail
Well,
and roll strange.
That's right. Well, we did that a lot too.
But yeah, so
Fail?
you let go of the fire hose and it goes flailing around. Give me a wit check to dodge out of the way.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Two,
it's dodge.
4, 5.
It's pretty. Yeah.
So the hard brass end of the thing goes whipping past your head. Gary, you're fighting the other ones, right?
Yes, I am.
Give me a luck check.
All right.
Oh, you're good at luck, right,
Yeah,
Gary?
he's good at luck.
Oh,
There
he's
we
already
go.
got one. He's already
Oh
got
my
2.
gosh.
Can you crit this luck?
He can crit this luck, but he didn't. Oh, maybe he did.
Yeah, he did.
Yes, he did.
So the thing goes flying by. You kind of just like move backwards just because you're getting ready to strike, and that's when the hose fixture comes and it knocks the one you've been fighting in the head so hard it breaks his skull open.
Woo! She-Dog, Andy. Good throw.
And then
I did that on purpose. I did on purpose.
the other one, however,
Uh-oh.
I don't know if it's instinct or training or what, but a former fighter in his former life, a firefighter now, he grabs the hose and he turns it on you. You get blown back past Leighton towards the other 3 zombies and you are prone.
Whoa.
Oh, no.
Oh,
Somebody
man.
knows how to operate machinery.
Yeah, he's holding the fire hose and he's pointing it at you guys.
What?
Yeah.
Do we need to make some kind of roll to avoid, or?
Oh no, Gary already got hit by it.
I just got blasted
So
away.
that was the whole turn for him right now, but he's still holding it. Now, Gary, so that luck roll, that I was letting you attack with luck essentially. So that
Perfect.
that was your turn.
Yeah, I'll take it.
And then Azul, your turn.
Yeah, so I'm gonna, third time's the charm, use my luck, my back luck, and try to figure out the engine troubles again. I'm not giving up, guys. I'm not giving up.
He's
Just
got it this time.
Yeah, so, was that wit? I forget.
It's
Nah.
No,
smart.
smart. So, 1, 2, 3. Yes!
There it is.
You see where the smoke is coming from. It looks like the electronics are fried.
Well, shit. I just
And we know the problem.
now we know the problem. I then use the rest of my action to basically just shoot at the closest zombie to Leighton to Andrew or Rufus. I think Andrew's still more in trouble.
Yeah. Yeah, there's the zombie holding the fire hose, and then there's the 3 on the other side that are about to, like, jump on Rufus and eat him.
Oh, I'm gonna maybe shoot the fire zombie then.
Okay.
Yeah, because that'll be useful if we can get the fire hose back. Good old pistol.
I wasn't expecting the fire hose to be such a thing. I love it.
Yeah, man, like we're all looking for it. It's wits, right?
Yeah, wits. It's exciting.
Oh, he got one. Okay, good.
Oh my god, that was 3 strange. 3 strange.
Fuck. All right, yeah. So, pow! You fucking clock this zombie. I'll see if he drops the hose. Ah, fuck.
It sounds like your dice are made of spare change.
I want to ask that too. Yeah. Like, are you just rolling coins?
He's got the dice within a dice.
Oh, that's cool.
Fucking rolling spare change. He's like, I got a 75 cents.
He gets shot. He holds on to the hose though.
Oh, okay. So he's dead on the hose?
No, he's still alive.
Okay. I'm gonna shout out to Andrew and Rufus that says, "Dudes, I think like the electronics are like stuffy. I don't know what the technical term is, yo. Stuffy, like iffy, like
Cool.
bad shit crazy."
Cool. Hey,
That's why I always stuck to an older model truck.
We need your tech, Rufus.
hey, John.
Yeah.
Jahan. So this guy is getting ready to train that there hose on us.
Yeah.
Where am I in relation to where the other zombies are?
So
And-
you and Rufus are between the 3 that were on fire and the firefighter. And he just
Cool.
knocked Rufus past you towards them prone.
Sweet. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use my I'm gonna use my turn. Sorry, I'm gonna use my interaction to draw the new pistol because I need to use an interaction for that. I'm going to turn and shoot one of the 3 zombies that's about to attack Rufus. Rufus. So I'm gonna do that. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And who needs frickin'
Uh-oh.
I got 2
That's
luck.
like-
Wait, no, I got 3 luck. I got 3 luck on that.
You did get 3 luck. So it's still technically a fail.
Yep, sure is.
Sadness.
So that's strange going up there.
There's a little bit of strange there. A little bit of happenings. The doom clock ticks onwards. But, so what's going to happen...
What?
So, you got all that luck. I feel like something should happen. So, you're going to shoot one of them. And it's not really going to do much damage. But it'll kind of make him, like, fall into his buddies. A little bit.
Cool.
And it'll jam them up just a little bit. Just enough
Sweet.
to give Gary a turn before them.
And I'm gonna use my move to position myself and like wave. And I don't know what preparing an action is, but I'm gonna like try to get myself in between the hose guy and the other zombies, so that when he tries to spray me with the hose, I go whoosh, and he sprays the zombies.
Oh.
That's gonna be my move. I'm gonna like do that as a reaction.
You're going to get ready to get out the way. Gotcha.
Yes.
So,
So they
Rufus,
spray
you
the
get to
zombies.
go right before the zombies.
Rufus,
I'm gonna get up and run. I'm gonna get up and run.
Okay.
I'm totally surrounded right now. I got 3 zombies coming in on me. 1 with the water hose. I'm gonna get up, fucking run, dude. Run towards like the front of the trunk where Blaze is.
Okay. So you run around the truck. They lurch after you, and they head that way. Except for the one that doesn't have any skin. That one's going to go right for Leighton.
Gross.
Hot.
Skinless one. Hot.
Skin is gross. The less skin, the better.
So here comes the fire hose, Leighton. So it blasts out of his hands backwards, and it goes loose again.
Wow.
It's
So much for my plan.
It's just flying around. It is a potential hazard, though. The other 3 zombies, 2 of them go after Gary, and one of them comes right at you, Leighton.
Wait, hold on. Did he have to roll a wit to get out of the way of that hose in the same way that I did?
Asking the real
You
questions.
didn't have to.
Yeah. Ah!
It's a firefighter bonus.
You're allowed to do that.
That's
Firefighters, they're
I
immune to.
appreciate that. Thinking
Immune
of
to those.
Yeah.
immune to
Leighton,
hose hazards.
always getting so hurt. So he's gonna, the one without skin's gonna jump on you, and he tries to bite you. But really, what happens is he stabs you with his exposed ribs.
Oh, dude.
You are now injured.
Step 1. Please.
Blaze is like, yo, Andrew, you good, man? Like, I'm seeing some weird shit on top of you.
Wait, help, damn it.
But you are now on the next tier of being hurt. So I'll figure out what that means, and I'll get back to you.
Okay.
Is it top of round again, or
No, now it's your turn.
my turn?
Yeah, you haven't gotten this round.
Oh, I haven't?
No.
Oh, okay. Okay, I'm gonna try to shoot the zombie off of Andrew first. Andy,
The one that's on top of me.
Yep, the one that's that one. Hang on, I'm not gonna end up shooting him, will I?
Not if you're accurate.
Oh boy. I like to think like Blaze is like shaking and he just raises like has both hands on the pistol and he's like, I got you, man. I don't know where I'm shooting, but I got you, man.
Alright, so Leighton, you are now weakened. Choose a core skill to reduce your skill level by 1.
Ooh.
Heart. Doing the same thing as I did last time.
Okay, I'm gonna roll to see how well I shoot.
Oh, yes.
It's double wit.
Double wit.
That's all right.
So that one was already fucked up from not having skin. You shoot him right in the dome piece, and he falls to the ground twitching.
And I'm like, yo, can I call you Andy now? Because, like, I did it, man.
Yes! Thank you, Blaze! Call me whatever the fuck you want.
Okay, whatever the fuck you want. I got you, man.
You're funny, too!
And then,
oh,
now it's top of the order. Now it is Leighton who is going first.
Great. What's the zombie situation?
2 of them are going around the back of the fire truck following Rufus. They're like right behind him. And then there's the fire zombie that is trying to catch the hose.
Yeah.
Okay. And they're on opposite sides of the fire truck.
Yeah.
And where is where's Blaze?
At the front of the fire truck.
Closer to where the fire zombie is.
I think Blaze is at like the front passenger side.
Yeah.
And I'm at like the back driver's side, and you're on like the back passenger side.
right.
Yeah. And then the fire zombie with the hose is on the passenger side with you.
Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna try to take out that fire zombie.
Okay.
Fire zombie guy. 1, 2, 3.
Whoa, triple luck.
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
3,
I'm gonna use one of my banked lucks to try to get a freaking. I didn't. Okay, all right, that's it. I'm gonna bank a luck from that and cry.
I think that takes us over the half an hour point as well, eh?
Oh, you got very lucky.
Yes! This is the second time in a row that I've rolled 3 lucks and failed.
How much strange did you get, though? All right.
3!
Dear God. All right, so...
I got a nat 1 on the D8!
So when you hit the bullet, it ricochets and it hits something down the street, makes a very loud sound, just to add to the loud noises, but you can hear the horde approaching up the street. But you miss, so c'est la vie. But you do get lucky, so I'll make him roll to get out of the way of the fire hose.
Yes.
He doesn't. He gets hit. Whack! He gets beamed across the head, and you see a crack form, but he's still standing. It is then that he is going to lurch towards you and try to fuck you up.
Yeah.
I'd like to see him try. I mean, I wouldn't. I would really not like.
He lunges at you. Ah! And now, it's Gary's turn. Rufus.
I just wanted to point out that this water hose is a more effective combatant than the 3 of us combined.
I know.
It's become quite the...
Like, I'm going to take the fucking water hose with us because water hose is my new ally. Yep. Come on, just fucking throw the water hose down at their feet. Like, you take care of them.
Yeah.
This is why I'm trying to get the fire truck sold, fixed as well, because I won this water hose, guys.
Oh God!
I'm gonna keep running from these zombies. I'm gonna run and jump into the driver's seat and close the door and lock it behind me, and then crawl out the passenger seat. Okay.
They'll be banging on. I'm not even gonna make you roll for that. They're just gonna be you outsmarted them, so boom. They're gonna be banging on the window, trying to get you, not realizing they can go around. When you emerge from the other side, the fire zombie's right there, and a flailing fire hose is coming right towards you. Down the hill, you see a lot. The whole town just coming after you. You see people in uniforms from your job. You see diner people. You see just hundreds. And then it is Azul's turn.
What a wonderful way to start a turn. Would this electrical thing be beyond my capabilities of fixing?
It does. Yeah, it looks like you need new motherboard for the engine's computer.
Oh shoot! So we have to give up. Damn.
Yeah, something fried his microchips, man.
Yeah. I'm going to. Okay, so are there any zombies close to Leighton at the moment? Well, close to Andy at the moment, trying to attack him?
Yeah, there's the fighter still. He's still
standing. There is, yeah. I would like to attempt to shoot at that zombie.
Absolutely.
Using my pistol. Let's see. Come on, Wit. That's a no. That's a no. And that's a no. Well, shit. Andy, I'm sorry, dude. But we gotta run away, man. This fire truck's not starting up. Yo.
As he says that, the building behind you starts to collapse and shoots up fire and gets really hot behind you. And then what was I gonna have happen? I had a thing planned. Yeah.
Oh God.
And then. She's gonna try, but she's not gonna succeed. Liz comes out from around the alleyway with a fire axe, and she tries to take out the fire zombie and can't. Whoosh! But she's there.
Thanks for trying, Liz.
Try.
Appreciate it.
Everyone's gone. Now it's back to the top of the order. The horde is 50 feet away, and it is Leighton's turn.
Do I see any other cars nearby that could potentially be drivable?
You're a conspiracy theorist, right?
Yes, very much so.
You have that same ability Azul has, where I think I heard a thing.
Yeah.
This sounds familiar?
Yeah.
You can make a luck check right
I do.
now, real quick. See if you
I'm gonna do that.
Something.
I'm gonna roll my luck. Hey, that's a good start.
Yep. So,
Take that.
you're not sure what it is, but you think you know something. You pull your phone out, and you look at it. It's fucking dead. And then you're looking around at all the power out and the car not working, and then you remember that explosion earlier. It's like someone set off an EMP. You've heard about these. An electromagnetic pulse.
Yeah.
So you don't think any of these cars are gonna work. The only car that would work is Rufus's, because it's old.
Well,
I'm going to. I mean, that was technically my interaction, so I'm gonna shoot the guy who's directly on me as my action because I need to do something.
Yeah.
Oh, thank good. All right,
that'll
kill him.
Yeah, it does kill him. Yeah. You you finish him off in the dome, and the horde starts to run. They weren't doing that earlier.
They weren't.
We gotta gap in, man. Like, we're gonna die.
Gotta run. We gotta run.
Running.
Yeah.
Let's get out of here. Fucking you guys cheese it up the hill.
Cheese it.
And from up ahead, you actually hear gunfire as you head towards the high school.
What is this,
Okay.
America?
Yes.
That's such a dark joke, Gary.
So topical, man. So topical.
Thank you. Hey, it's not my fault that there's school shootings all over the place.
You're right. It's not.
I'm just making an observation.
Making an observation. Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna run. I'm gonna run towards the high school and the gunfire, and I'm gonna be waving my hands, screaming at the top of my lungs, "We're not undead. We're not undead."
I'm gonna add to that, and we've got pot.
Man, I would
get it. Yeah, no, that's good.
Yeah,
Oh,
exactly.
fuck it. Yeah, if I was at my house in real life and there was a zombie apocalypse and I heard that shit on the main road, I'd fucking open the door and be like, here.
Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah.
As you guys are running up the hill, they are sprinting after you. Let's go ahead. Let's see how you guys do. Give me some wit checks all around.
Oh, fuck you with your wit.
You gotta be freaking kidding me.
Hey, I got one.
Yeah, guess who didn't get one? Guess who got 3 lucks and 2 strange?
3 lucks is good.
Sorry,
3
man.
strange.
I've got 2 smarts and a talent.
Wait, no.
Talent's good.
Yeah.
So only one of you
1,
failed,
2,
which means that as a group you succeed well enough. But Leighton, you're lagging behind. It's probably your injuries.
But I'm lucky.
You are lucky. You are lucky. You're so lucky you don't
You're lucky.
fall on your face and roll down the hill.
Yep. You're lucky you haven't been killed so far.
They don't catch you. They don't catch you. You know what? Give me a luck roll, Leighton. Give me another luck roll. I will allow you to make a luck roll because of what happened.
Well, I'm gonna use my banked luck in this luck roll.
You can, yeah, you can.
Hold on.
Good start. Good start.
Oh, that's 6,
Good stuff.
8, 2, 3,
Oh no.
4. Fuck. I was making my way through all of the attributes except luck.
Yeah, you almost got them all. That's
That's
impressive. But yeah, so you don't pick up the thing that's there, and you just keep running.
Pick up the thing?
Yeah, there's the thing.
You'll never
You don't know
know.
about a thing.
You'll never know.
Mhm.
I was gonna make some
It's a
serendipity happen because you're
mystery.
rolling so much luck, but didn't roll it when
But
it counted.
just when he needs to roll luck, he can't.
He rolled wit though. He rolled wit. So you guys make it up the hill, and there's a bunch of cars parked out in front of you guys. They made like a barrier, and you hear gunfire coming from the other side of it.
Guys,
I'm
I'm
gonna
not like.
slide across the... Go ahead.
Oh no, you by all means.
I was gonna say I'm gonna slide across one of the hoods like the Dukes of Hazzard and get up in the grease. I'm gonna go see what's going on.
Yeah, give me a wit check.
There it is. There
Got
it
him.
is.
Slides
really
right across
well.
the hood.
It looks
Yeah.
fucking.
I'm gonna not slide, just climb,
Okay.
and try to get to the top of the pile of cars so that I can see the other side, and
Okay.
also jump away if the opportunity arises.
You can also give me a wit check.
Wit, nope, shit. Oh no!
Oh no!
That's like objectively the second worst thing I could have rolled, I think.
Yep.
Oh yeah, because you could have rolled the strange times too, but that's it.
Yep. Yeah.
It is at this
That one makes
point-
me feel like physical pain in my chest from anxiety.
Yeah,
I know this is. All right.
It is
We're
at
right.
this point. Just for ambience, you'll hear a clock tower you didn't know existed chime in the distance. Dong, dong, and then you'll see a helicopter fly by. It'll hover above you, and as you guys clamber over this barricade with the horde right at your heels, it opens fire.
Nah!
But not at the zombies.
Oh no.
It opens fire at you.
Oh no.
But you guys scramble across and you lose it in the woods up ahead on the road on the way to the high school.
Woo!
And I'll let the conspiracy theorists notice that it has the same logo as the company you work for.
Yeah. No. This is exactly what I was talking about. This is the thing. This is what they were doing at the top. They've been coordinating this forever. They're going for government contracts.
Liz will grab your arm and yell, "Save it for later, Andy!" And like you guys will just keep running as they break against the barricade and fly over it, propelling each other up in a slobbering mass of flesh and blood. But yeah, as you're on the other side, you see some other people standing outside. I have people. Who are my people?
I'm just while running, just smoking while running, just putting it out there.
You'll see the town sheriff, Jody Mills, and she'll be fighting off a couple zombies with the help of somebody in the stereotypical letter jacket.
Hey, there you go. My name's Bruce, and I'm the quarterback.
What is his name? Oh no, his name is Steve Stevenson, because that's way better.
Oh wow, what a wonderful name.
Yeah, I was proud of that one. But yeah, he'll be using a lacrosse stick, because of course he is. And then yeah, she'll be shooting.
Yeah.
And they'll see you coming up. They're like, "Come on!"
We're coming, yo!
They'll finish what they were doing, and
I'm gonna help y'all clean up this mess.
Yeah, with your help, you're able to overpower the zombies pretty easily because you have a lot. There's only 2 of them.
Yeah.
And there are rules for overwhelming, which you're about to find out. But yeah, so you guys continue up the hill. The high school looms up. Morning Star High looms in the distance.
Huh.
And you guys make it to the front doors.
Very brief sidebar. Gary, you and I talked about this a lot in high school, how if there was a zombie apocalypse, we should definitely barricade up at the high school. Like that was...
Well, the black box is
a good place.
impenetrable.
Yeah. Impenetrable with a grid on top.
Black box?
Yeah, the black box. I don't know if you guys were you in theater growing up either. I mean, I know you weren't, Jahan. Azul, were you a theater guy?
Dabbled in it, but not like hugely.
We did. Leighton and I were big time actor boys, and we did all the plays for 4 years. And we had this. It was like a stage. We had a huge stage that was like the Performing Arts Center, of course. But then we had a small one called the Black Box, and it had no windows. All the doors were like solid metal, double locked. There was no way in, no way out. And it had a full like grid on the top of like pipes and stuff. So if you needed to like bring down and move up, you could set up platforms and stuff raised off the ground. And we were like, dude, you could survive in this black box for like months. Months you could survive in there. It's got running water. It's got a shop. It's got everything you need. It doesn't have food, but all you have to do is raid the cafeteria once and get it down to the black box and barricade.
Yep.
Yeah.
You also assumed that there would be some kind of latch or like hatch to get to the roof if necessary. Like that was somewhere up there. Yeah, man. High schools. Always go to high schools. Anyway, we're on our way to our high school.
Hey,
to
obviously, I was thinking similarly. So, but yeah. So as you approach the front of the high school, there's a woman holding the metal gate open and beckoning you forward.
Is this Jody?
No, it's a different woman.
Yeah. In. We're going
in.
Yeah, we're running straight in.
She'll get in and slam the gate down as the tidal wave of the dead slams into it. But those gates are pretty fucking sturdy. You guys close the door. She locks it with keys behind you. I don't think any of you would know who she is, but she's the vice principal.
Okay.
Is she wearing like a name tag that says, "Hello, my name is," and I am?
Vice
Yeah, probably.
Bonnie Bracek.
Her name's it says A. Cortez.
Oh.
Hang on, is that a reference to like the current Cortez? Her name's Cortez, right? Like the senator that you guys have?
Are you talking about the Texas senator?
AOC?
Ocasio.
Ocasio? Oh, no, that's a good... Yeah, her initials are AC. I could just put an O there, and it could be her. Yeah, sure. It's AOC, but for all intents and purposes, her name is just Andrea Cortez.
Okay.
Somebody tag her. Hillary, come watch this.
Man, I don't think that I could handle that many people coming to watch us. Last time she streamed, she had 500,000 viewers.
Whoa.
My God.
Well, good. All we need is half of that to show up, and we should be able to fucking take a vacation.
Yeah. She had 500,000 like at once, not overall, at once.
Whoa.
Yeah, it was insane. She like broke Twitch. But yeah. So Ocasio-Cortez is right there, and then there's the sheriff. She's a short-haired white lady, brown hair, middle-aged, and then there's the guy in the jacket. His name's Steve. And then there's another girl there. She's like an alt girl, but she's Asian. An Asian alt girl.
What's alt?
Yeah, what's an alt girl?
Oh, it's like an alternative, like it's what goth and emo girls have become these days. You know,
got it.
She's wearing like she has those like fishnet arm thingies, and like
does she have neon necklaces?
Yeah.
So like she knows who Steve Stevenson is, but he acts like he's never heard of her, but like he secretly has a crush on her. Got it.
I see.
I should be a writer because this was laying out. You guys are seeing all the angles. Maybe not too obvious. I don't know. But yeah. So oh my God, you guys made it. What the hell is going on out there?
Okay, all right. It's the company. It's this company that I know the name of because I worked there, but I cannot remember.
Leighton. Are you one of them?
I don't remember the company's name either.
Okay, well, it's this company, and they've released this virus it's a zombie virus, but like they're not trying to contain it. They're trying to kill everyone involved in this whole thing so they can get government contracts, because the whole thing is they want military contracts. That's where all the money is in the government military contracts. And if they present an enemy that is a shared enemy for all of humanity, then they will be able to make all the money because they develop weapons too. They develop weapons, and they're going to use these weapons to kill the zombies. But they're going to sacrifice us. They're going to sacrifice all of us in order to further.
Okay.
Get all of the.
We get the idea. It's called Cornwell Consolidated. So
that was the only thing I.
While Andy's saying this, I'm going to slowly put on my tinfoil hat again, very slowly.
The principal should be like, that explains why our phones don't work.
Yes.
She'll have her phone, it's also off.
They set off an EMP? Sorry?
She'll have her phone, it's also off.
Yeah, I think they set off an EMP because that way no one could get in or out, because the EMP, most cars are run by electronic.
Steve will be like, what's an EMP?
Dude, Andy,
the electromagnetic pulse, it radiates out and it breaks off all. It basically fries electronics. So, which is why none of our phones are working. Right. None of the cars are working, which is why none of the electricity is working.
Dude, no wonder we could start the fire truck. It was like the EMP, man. This is like a conspiracy.
It is like
they're gonna kill us.
But as you guys are talking, the horde outside the door right next to you is just pressing in, and then you hear noise coming from down the hall.
I think maybe it's worth mentioning that one of the helicopters from Cornwell opened fire on us as we were approaching. So I think they're trying to make sure this word doesn't get in or out of this town. So maybe we don't put a big help sign on the roof, and maybe we don't flag down the next group of people we see. It's time to stay quiet and stay together.
I agree, man. And like, to help us with that, I got all the weed we need.
Well, I did say I was going to wait until it wasn't so action-packed.
You did, man. You did. Here you go. Here you go.
I could use some too. I gotta slow.
At that, some of them will come around the corner from down the hall.
These guys always ruin a good time, don't they?
I know, man. And I take another hit, and it's like, well, I guess it's not the time for weed.
As he's fucking breathing out.
Yep.
The principal and the sheriff will both look at you like dumbstruck.
Oh, man, this isn't like pot. This is actually like herbs and stuff. Like, it's not good stuff, man. It's like grass.
It's okay. You're in Colorado. It's legal there.
Oh, well, yeah. This is weed, man. This is unhealthy good shit.
Yeah, I forgot that you might not be aware of that.
I forgot.
I was not aware of that.
Yeah, you can just do that there.
I forgot you're in New Zealand. Yeah. Yeah, it's legal in a few states now. So.
Yeah, but not like heroin is. What's it? Heroin and mushrooms and acid that are all going to be legal in like
Oregon, man.
Oregon by like the end of next year.
They're decriminalizing all drugs. Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Let's go to Oregon.
I don't think heroin's legal. I think it's decriminalized.
Oregon. Well, decriminalized is basically legal.
It's close. It's close.
It's close. It's a step in the right direction.
Step in the right direction. Yeah.
So road trip to Oregon?
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna fucking move, dude.
How the fuck are you gonna drive to Oregon as well?
I'm
gonna find a way, Jahan. Like I'm gonna drive a boat. You know.
There you go.
He's gonna get a jet ski and bring a bunch of gas cans.
The ocean, the road of the sea.
I love that. You should just like frame that and have it above like your bed.
I'll get it on a t-shirt.
Yeah, that's good.
But yeah, so some of them are stumbling around the hallway to your right. But you guys both went to Cinca, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I'll have to explain it for Azul's sake, but Morton Ranch is the same, so I'm just going to model it after that. So you're in the big atrium, right? And in the center, there's a statue of the school mascot, the Morning Star Devils. And then to the right is where you see the shamblers shambling. Straight ahead is the cafeteria, and then there's stairs straight ahead too, and then the school continues to the left as well.
Huh. So I didn't know schools had statues of mascots, but I yeah.
They do in America.
like a big fucking bronze one.
Yeah,
like
a gigantic.
fucking-
We had a gigantic bronze bull in the atrium of our school.
The more details you provide me with this, the more questions I have.
I think it was
America.
larger than a real bull.
So in like they called ours the rotunda, and the
Rotunda,
entire
yeah.
floor also was like tiled. It was like a mosaic tile of a cougar in the middle as well, and then the cougar statue in the middle of that.
And not like a hot middle-aged woman, like a literal cougar.
Yeah,
I see. I really needed that distinction, Leighton.
Yeah,
Thank you for that.
In America, they go all out on the statues and mosaics at the white schools, so they don't have to give money to the black schools.
We
Just
Leighton,
for the record.
how expensive was the stadium they built? Was it $60 million for that new stadium in Katy, the new football stadium for high school kids?
Yes,
Oh,
$60 million
fine.
for a high school football stadium.
But it's okay because it was shared by like
Academy.
schools.
But the thing is, it's not like they didn't have one. They built it next to the old one.
In the same
Oh my
field.
gosh.
So now there are two multi-million-dollar
there are
football stadiums in the same field.
It's not like they didn't have one. If they didn't have one and they're building one, because our school district is huge, if they're building one for the whole school, fine. I get it. They had one. They built.
I don't know what.
It's
Holy
all,
shit.
All right, I'm just gonna bitch about school one more time. There were like 4,000 plus kids in my school, almost 5,000 people, and the school is 1/3 of a mile long.
Yeah.
That's how big. I don't know. I guess you don't know miles, but
Yeah,
you
I'm
know,
gonna have to Google that.
they're huge.
That's actually
1,000
about a kilometer. That's about a kilometer long.
All right.
And-
Holy
And
dude.
we have 6 or 7 of those schools in our district, so each one of them is like that.
yeah, Morton Ranch is an exact copy of Cinco.
Fucking crazy place, man. The schools feel like prisons too. There was tons of armed police inside.
What?
Yeah, they had 4 armed district police, 2 armed state police, 2 armed county police, and 3 security guards. And that was before school shootings were so prominent. So I can only imagine how much worse it is now.
Oh my gosh. I'm
Yeah.
so sorry, guys.
Yeah, I remember a kid in middle school. He had weed, and the security guard, like, full on, just like tackled him. Like, it was apparently a sight to see, and I
Yeah,
missed it.
yeah. They treat us like criminals.
Kids over grass, beating up kids over grass.
Wow.
Yep.
Yeah, we live in a criminal country, in a prison country.
We live in a
I
police
don't- I
state.
don't-
Yeah. We live in a police state.
I don't think I need to mention that the kid who was caught with weed and for some reason tackled by the security guard
wasn't a
was
white guy,
not
was he?
white. He
He
was
wasn't a
not white.
I didn't think so.
All right.
Yeah, no, of course not.
Sorry to
We
bum
live
you
in a
out, Azul.
society.
Things are rough.
His mommy and daddy would have sued the district if he was white.
Mm-hmm.
I just don't know what to say, guys. I feel so sorry for you. Like, as in, like, I'm so sorry.
It'll get better.
Or I'll leave. One or the other. It'll get better.
Very true. Very true.
Is there room in New Zealand for 3 big, strong game guys?
Not for
Dude,
America.
like, there are more sheep in New Zealand than there are people, so I'm pretty sure we can find space.
Gotta give the sheep a big hug.
Yep. Although our borders are still closed, so like maybe.
Yeah, that makes
once-
sense.
yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah,
Not
so-
right now.
so-
Not right now.
So when I say that there is a 10-foot bronze statue of the devil in the atrium, I want you to understand. But yeah, and then to the right there are the Shamblers, dead ahead, cafeteria. Up above, the 2nd floor, and then to the left, the rest of the school.
Oh yeah, our schools are 2-story on top of all that. It's about a kilometer long and it's 2-story.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people. But yeah,
Yeah.
so that's
Are they selling Papa John's pizza in the atrium? Is it a Wednesday?
no.
Damn it.
You'll see that they have the sign.
$5
The sign
I
is
spend every
out,
week.
and there's a dead guy behind the table.
Oh, fuck yeah. Very good, man. Thank you.
You're welcome. Just for you. Yeah, the Papa John's guy is dead.
I appreciate it.
Okay. So do we all get into the atrium then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chandler's gonna shamble.
Yeah, they're shambling towards you guys.
Is there like a door we can close it with?
No, it's a big open room.
Oh yeah,
Wow.
massive hallway.
Dudes, maybe we can just keep running here and like avoid them, eh? Like, you know?
The sheriff will look around. Should we get to higher ground, you think, or maybe we should just go away from the things?
No, I think that's for like
box
floods.
theater in here?
What?
Is there a black box theater in this high school?
I mean, there's the theater.
We should make a stop at the cafeteria and then head there. He said, having smoked just a little bit of weed with Blaze.
Yo, a cafeteria trip would be amazing, man. Like you really, you know, we're on the same wavelength here, Andy. Like
I step out and smack one of the fucking zombies with my mop as hard as I can across the face.
You run up to the zombies around the corner and you hit one. Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, man. While they're talking about snacks, we're grit, right? 1, 2, 3, and the talent dies because I got that big mop, baby.
noise.
Bam! You crack him in the face.
Yeah, fuck you, zombie.
What's your special? Oh, you get a talent dice for it.
Yeah, I get a talent die and +1 damage, so it does 2 damage.
I think it normally does 2 damage.
Oh, well then it does 3.
Yeah.
I guess I might as well shoot one of the zombies in the head, hopefully.
Okay.
Let us see. I don't have any luck, so that's 1 talent, and I'm gonna bank that luck.
Perfect.
Boom. So you shoot him.
Shambles, go shambles.
You shoot him like right in the eye, and you blow out like half of the back of his head, but he's still shambling forward.
Yo, that's like a eye shot.
It is. The jock will come up and smack it too. Let's see if he can put it down. Yeah, he cracks it across the head with his steel lacrosse stick, and it goes down. But then, like, there's like 5 more down that hallway that are now paying attention and coming towards you.
Guys, I think we need to go urgently get some sandwiches, eh? Like, because
Nah, there's no time anymore for the cafeteria. We gotta find somewhere to barricade up.
And then you start noticing some of the doors opening.
okay.
And what do we see?
What do we see?
See
Yeah.
the bloody hand wrap around the outside of the door.
I look at the others and say, I think we should run, eh?
Other doors start opening.
I asked because the vice principal's with us, right?
Yeah.
She should know where's the best place to barricade.
We haven't had an active shooter drill yet this year, so
She know this school.
She would know. Probably upstairs.
All right,
Okay,
let's
take it.
run upstairs and find somewhere to barricade up.
So I just realized how fucked up this is about to be because we are in an American school. But you guys run upstairs and you go into one of the classrooms, and she pulls out the fucking that lock thing that you put on the closer arm that makes it not open. Yeah, they have these crazy locking devices in schools now, Azul, that lock the doors in case someone shoots you. Is this shit?
Are you kidding?
No.
Nope, this is a real thing.
What?
That is in
I
this
need to
school.
Google it.
They have bulletproof tarps that they could staple in front
Don't
of the
Google
class.
it, Bing it.
You gotta
Bing
Bing
it.
Bing it. Yes, I'm binging it. Yes.
And some schools
100%.
have bunkers in the rooms that the kids can run into that lock from the inside and are bulletproof.
You know, I mean, why wouldn't you just stop selling guns to people? It's such a crazy fucking solution, but I think it just might work.
Yeah. Wait till we tell them that you might be able to find a gun somewhere in the school because teachers are armed sometimes.
Yes,
That's right.
In fact, I'm going to search the teacher's desk for any guns or ammo.
You search and you don't find anything. But
damn it.
Yeah, there's a word for it, and we had to learn about it, of course, during police academy. But yeah, there's teachers can be armed. They're the only people who are allowed to be armed on campus besides law enforcement. But there's like one teacher per like hallway or per group that's allowed to be an armed teacher. And of course, every single teacher in the world was like, no, I don't want to fucking do that. I don't want to be a police officer. I'm a fucking teacher. I don't want to shoot an active shooter. I want to, no fucking no, which is what normal people should say. But it's a real thing.
Yeah, sorry for all the culture shock, man.
Yeah, we're educating you on the crap.
I didn't realize how crazy bringing you into a gun store and a high school would be.
Honestly, the scariest part of this game so far has not been the zombies.
It's been learning about the gun. Taking a look at America. That's what it has been. Taking a step away with my friends and saying, man, they really do shoot a lot of kids, don't they?
They really, really do. On that note, you'll hear an explosion come from downstairs. And you'll hear boots on the ground. And then you'll hear gunfire.
Yo, is that your company?
Yes, that's exactly who it is. We are do we have any grenades? Do we have any rocket launchers? Do we have anything? No, we don't. We have guns. That's it. We didn't get any grenades from the gun store for some reason.
I would say I'll let Rufus go back and ask Greg, but I think Greg is bleeding out.
You mean Jeff?
No, it was not lethal. Greg's fine.
His name is Jeff, dude. Come on, Rufus.
We need to stay as quiet as possible and hope they don't try to come into this particular room. Just quiet. Just everybody quiet.
Do you think they'd be...
What are you rolling?
I thought you said I was going to let Rufus do it for if we had a grenade. So I was rolling.
Luck roll. Yeah.
Yeah, that's luck. That's my luck. That's exactly what it is.
So when you say that, the sheriff, Jody Mills, she'll be like, well, it's funny you should say that. I raided the lockup. And she'll pull out a couple sticks of dynamite.
What?
Okay. I want to very, very, very quietly see if I can rig something by the door to where if someone opens it, the dynamite goes off.
Dynamite? Are you fucking kidding me?
We're gonna die.
What are you, Whipley? Fucking...
Yo, dude, we're gonna die, man.
We're not building a fucking train.
You're gonna kill us.
Chill out, fucking Whiplash.
Let's just threaten them with the dynamite, Joe. Let's just threaten them with the dynamite.
You have no idea what this company is capable of. You have no idea what the shit that they're willing to do. We need to stay very quiet, and we need to blow them the up.
You guys hear something? Oh yeah, by the way, it's like dark in here. You guys have like flashlights. All the power's out.
I think we're gonna turn off flashlights if we,
Something, you hear something as the ceiling gives in.
What? The ceiling above us?
Yeah, the ceiling, and the ceiling has these like plaster tiles in them.
Oh, I think I will know it. Yeah.
And some of them break.
Those plaster tiles also have guns. Each plaster tile gets their own gun.
Oh, I see. So like one teacher, any number of students, and all plastic tiles.
Guns.
It makes total sense, guys.
Something falls, and then something else falls.
I am going to turn to Annie and say the dynamite would work really well now, yo.
No, we're too close.
I hit the flashlight.
You're looking around.
Oh.
You're looking over the desks.
That's cool.
You can see the particles floating in the air from the broken ceiling tile. And then you see something move to your left. And then you see something else move to your right. And then something lunges at you. It looks weird. It's humanoid. But something's wrong with his hands as he reaches out towards you. He has these leech-looking hands. They have those teeth, the round mouth. And he reaches out towards you.
Jesus, is that you?
By you...
Towards Rufus.
Did you just call him Jesus? Jesus.
No,
I love
Leighton.
that.
No.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's gonna grab you, Gary, and you'll feel that the teeth on his hands sink in as and you feel your blood fucking get sucked out of your arm.
What?
I have an ability.
Okay.
An ability. It's called Murphy's Law. Targeted by an attack, the fool can roll a single die to negate the attack. If the fool rolls a luck symbol, the attack misses, and the fool gains a luck point.
Okay.
Nice.
It's great. All right, never mind.
It's fine. It would have been really cool. But yeah, so
It would have been cool.
Yeah, you take 2 damage.
Oh.
I have 4 points of armor.
Oh, you do. He can't get through your armor then.
I'll take 1 from my tactical pants and 1 from my armor.
Okay. So he rips your armor up, but he can't quite get at you. That did save you. But then the other one jumps up on a desk and goes, "Rawr!" and like tries to leap at one of you. But it is now going to be Rufus's turn.
1, 2, okay.
My friend, baby!
Do I just, throughout these scenes that have transitioned, Azul, have you given me back my cattle prod, or are you still strapped?
Whoops. I'm gonna say I've just been like, it's just been on me this whole time.
Cool.
Oh.
No, that's fine.
Yeah, or it would have been in the truck and you would have taken it, whichever's preferable. Would you have taken it?
We could have traded it back at any point. Once you got armed up at the shop with a gun, I don't know if you would have kept the cattle prod, but that's totally
I
up
wouldn't
to you.
have. Like, I would have given it away the first moment I had. The
So I've got my cattle prod. I'm going to use that instead of my mop this time. And I'm going to cattle prod the one who just tried to touch my bits.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's unwanted touch.
There you go. Right? No, one more. Is that right?
Yeah, you got him.
Okay, got him. Got him! 4 shock damage. Click, 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 click.
It'll let out a and then the sheriff is going to levy her pistol at it. It goes wide.
Oof.
And then we'll let Leighton go.
All right. I'm going to shoot at the one that's standing on the desk and about to lunge at either Blaze or me. I can't tell which one. But I just saw Rufus shock the other one. So I'm going to take aim and go blow, 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 blow. Blow. Fuck.
No.
Blow. There we go. There's a talent.
There we go.
Wow.
You hit it.
And I'm going to bank that luck.
Blaze is gonna turn to Andy and say, "Dude, did you just shoot Zombie Jesus?"
Yes.
Yo,
The only
that's
kind
badass.
of Jesus.
The only kind of Jesus. Touche.
He is risen.
Yeah, I guess it's oxymoronic to say zombie Jesus, huh?
Yeah, well, it's redundant. It's redundant, you know.
But
That's right, yeah.
it's also fun.
Mhm.
But yeah, so you shoot him for your 3 damage.
Yep.
Then
Fair enough.
you can now go Azul.
Yeah, it's not dead though, right? It's still alive.
No, they are very much so alive.
Yeah, I'm probably going to shoot at it again as well because,
Alrighty.
Andy's given me courage that shooting Jesus is a good thing. So, like,
It can be.
yep, in this case. So, I'm actually, no.
He has to die in order to die for your sins, man.
Hey.
That's fine, metaphorically.
I'm just saying.
I'm gonna use my bank luck for this as well. So that's 1, 2, 3, and talent. Jesus, that's terrible.
You only need to roll
Exactly.
one. So yeah, you're gonna hit him as well for another 3, and he's gonna let out a howl. The lacrosse guy is gonna try and check him off the desk, and he hits him.
Oh.
He body checks him off the desk, and he goes flying, taking an additional point of damage from the fall. But he's still alive. And who hasn't gone yet? The principal's not going to do anything. And
What about Liz?
Oh yeah, Liz. Liz has a fire axe.
Yeah.
Liz, who just kind of becomes part of the background.
Yeah, sometimes I forget she's there.
I think we all do.
I got her in my heart and in my mind.
Andy's got her, yeah.
It was easier when there wasn't so many.
No, it's fair. It's fair, sorry.
Just kill a couple.
Oh, I will.
Yeah, there you go. Just knowingly. Oh, I will.
She misses. But then it'll get up. And it will charge the jock.
Oh. I love your response, Gary, to the
He puts
spanner.
his lacrosse stick in between him and it holds it off, and it's trying to bite him with his hands. The other one is going to bite Rufus with his hands. He hits
I like
you.
fighting with their hands.
Yeah, they're gonna bite you with their hands.
So
he does hit you for 2.
You can fuck right off. I'm the luckiest man in the world.
Oh shit! So he's coming at you, and you're like, and you fall, and he goes right over you. Yeah, you did get very lucky. It is then that the sheriff's gonna go. Misses. And then Leighton again. Wait, no, Gary.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Gary's
goes first.
Gary.
Cool. So the one who just tried to hit me and then he fell on the ground or whatever, he's off kilter. I'm gonna swing around and hit him. Now I'm dual wielding, man. I've got a mop in one hand and a cattle prod in the other. And I'm gonna swing around and clap this kid with my mop in the back.
Are you gonna attack with both?
Just the mop.
Okay.
It's more for flavor that I'm dual wielding. Let's see. That's 1, 2, 3 grit, and then it's a mop, so I talent. Okay, cool. So no grit, but I did get my talent.
Yeah, you got your talent point. So you do whack it, and it'll
For 3 damage.
and then Leighton can go.
All right, I'm going to shoot the redundant zombie Jesus again. The one that's closest to us. I don't care as much about the jock guy. His character hasn't developed enough for me to thoroughly care about him.
He's fighting the one that you've already shot. The other one is over on Gary.
Yeah, I'm gonna shoot the one that's on Rufus.
Gotcha.
His name, Rufus. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I finally got a wit. Thank goodness too. Again, every time I try to save Rufus, the heart just shows up in spades.
What is this, real life?
Rufus, no! You entreat to him as you shoot the beast for 3 damage. It blows a hole in his chest, but he still tries to bite you with his hands.
Man.
God.
This guy's a little handsy.
Hey.
And then Azul's turn.
Yeah, I'm going to use my interact to take out my rifle and then shoot it in the head, hopefully.
Yeah.
Let's see. I do not have luck, so here's to hoping. Oh no. Yes! Okay. I'm gonna back that luck.
Very nice.
Yeah.
So you do hit it with the rifle, you said, huh?
Yeah, so 5 piercing.
Yep, 5 piercing. Shellac lack. Which one are you attacking?
The one that was the Jesus. I mean, they're both technically Jesuses. So sorry. The one that the Leatherface hit off the table.
Gotcha. Yeah. Okay, so you blow a hole clean in his chest too, but he's still kicking. They're both still kicking.
God damn it, zombie Jesus! Why can't you just die
Yeah,
for us?
these guys are a little tougher. I made you some mini bosses.
Yep.
Custom built, baby. So yeah,
Yeah.
Moose is gonna try and hit. Moose and Liz are both gonna go at this thing. No dice for Moose. But Liz will drive one home, hitting him for a not inconsequential amount of damage. Yeah. So she cuts him open on the back, and then the sheriff already went. Yeah, now they're gonna go. He's gonna try and grab the jock again, and he does. He sticks his hands on him. He starts draining the life out of him. So he's gonna do 2 to that guy.
Ooh.
And it is at this point that you notice, as he does so, some of his wounds close a little bit.
What? Oh no.
Yeah, you see the blood course from the victim to the leech, and some of his wounds fold closed.
Is this the one that's attacking Rufus and then?
No, this is the one that's fighting the jock.
Oh shoot! In that case, I see this and I'm like.
And then the one fighting Rufus is going to try to bite him, you dick. Unless you do something, he is successful.
I didn't do it this time. I tried.
Oh, okay. So he's gonna bite you for 2 for as well.
Cool. I used the last 2 points of my armor.
Yeah,
Yes,
he rips through the Kevlar vest and the padding on your pants. He just rips it off like this, and like you see him like pull the cloth out of his mouth teeth as it gums him up.
Mouth teeth.
Or his hand teeth. Sorry. But yeah, you do foil him once again. That's good. And now it's your turn.
How close is the sheriff to me? Close enough?
She's like halfway in the middle of the room.
I'm gonna tell her to, hey, throw me those cuffs, sheriff.
She'll do it.
I want those cuffs.
She'll throw them to you.
I got those cuffs. I'm gonna use my action to try to handcuff this hands guy who's in front of me and put his fucking stupid hands together.
Yes.
So that's gonna be hard. It's gonna be. I'll let you use grit or wits, whichever one you want. But you're gonna have disadvantage.
I'll go grit and I'll burn a luck point. There we go.
To cancel out the disadvantage.
There it is. Should
So
only been 3.
So you have the grits, you have the smarts, and you have the luck needed to corral this little doggy. You do handcuff him.
That's it. That's my turn. That was my.
It's not bad.
Yeah. So now here's his little teeth right here.
Yeah, I'll give him
asshole.
disadvantage from now on. That's pretty funny. Like, good job. I like it. And then Leighton, Andrew, Andy.
Andy's going to, seeing that one cuffed, I'm going to try to shoot the one that is that's going after Jock before he heals too much. Bless you. 1,
Bless
2,
you.
3.
Thank
you. 4,
Thank you.
5. Talents. Oh man, that would have been a lot of strange
It
had
would
I
have
not
been, yeah.
done that wit.
Yeah.
Bam! You shoot the one over there. He has both his arms on the jug and is like draining the life out of him. The sheriff is also going to shoot that one. She will be successful. Oh, wow. That thing only needed a little bit more damage. Boom! She shoots it in the head, and it finally lets go and flails on the ground as it dies. It was like 90% full of blood, so it pools, ooze all across the floor. Making any movements require wits checks. There's a bunch of glue on the floor. But yeah. It is Azul's turn.
Yeah, I'm going to. So the one that I was attacking before is kind of good now.
Yeah.
So Jesus number 2 is currently handcuffed. So I'm going to shoot Jesus number 2 with my rifle again, and I'm going to expend my luck as well because let's see if this luck is required. That is 1, 2, luck and talent. Oh my gosh, that's terrible. Triple hearts.
Hard talent.
Got it.
Clearly, Blaze really loves Rufus too.
Everybody loves Rufus. So you shoot the thing on him with the rifle?
Yep.
You blow a hole in him too, and he's like, and he's handcuffed. It's ridiculous looking. But he's going to try and bite Rufus with disadvantage.
No, Rufus, no.
Well, I guess. Yeah. So, because of the disadvantage, he does not bite you.
Yeah.
He tries to bite you, but the handcuffs hit your body, and he can't touch you with it. He's like, ah! Your turn, Rufus.
Does this game have a shift or a disengage as an action? Is that a thing that you can like get away safely?
Yes. You can try. You pretty much just attempt to leave. You use your interaction to leave the combat, but he'll get to attack you. And if he knocks you down or grabs you, then you don't escape.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna try to disengage and start cleaning up all the goo on the floor that's causing difficult terrain.
Oh yeah, you have the mop.
I do have a mop.
He is going to hit you and grab you. Unless you get... Did you roll your thing already?
There it is.
Oh, son of
and
a
I got a
bitch.
luck.
So he's going to trip on his own feet and fall on the ground.
I don't even notice as I am mopping and walking away from him. He trips behind me and
That
falls.
opens up to Leighton's turn.
Yeah. There's that one baddie, right? The handcuffed baddie?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to shoot handcuffed baddie. Blank, blank. There it is. 5. And God. Thank goodness I got the wit.
Thank goodness, sir. Thank goodness. But yeah, so you shoot it with your pistol.
I sure do.
Boom! You blow another hole in this thing. The sheriff will
Ooh.
attempt to do the same. I think 3 is her way. She will grab her gun and hit it across the face. Like pistol whip it.
Mhm.
Blood will spray, and then Azul.
This one's still standing, so yeah. I'm just gonna keep at it. Cool, and I'm gonna bank that luck.
Boom! You blow his head clean off, and he stops moving as blood pours all over the floor.
Guys, I don't think like I was supposed to do that to Jesus.
Outside the door, you hear boom, boom, as a battering ram is being employed on the door you're hiding behind.
I look to Andy and say, like,
Andy,
dude,
yep.
dynamite!
Both of us dynamite. Yep.
Yes, I love it. We both look at
We
it.
both look at the same time and both fucking say dynamite.
Yup.
Do I have anything to light this dynamite?
Oh shoot.
Because I'll do it.
Dynamite.
I
We can
will
just
do
shoot-
it.
We can
I know
shoot the
who-
dynamite.
I know somebody who's got a lighter.
Oh, I
Somebody-
do.
So
I got lighted today, boys. I would like to.
You fucking light it with the joint instead of a lighter.
Yeah, I just smoke it. It's just like.
It starts, and the window on the door breaks, and you can see the guys on the other side of it. And then, give me a wits check to make sure you throw it out of the room.
Yeah, I'm gonna use my banked luck because this seems like a very, very important roll.
Yeah, you really don't want to fail this roll.
There we go. There we go.
2 luck, 2 wit, right?
Yep.
You
And
throw-
2 talent.
It goes right through the window, and you hear them go,
Yeah, that
"Oh
was- that
shit!
was-
Run! Run!" And boom! An explosion rocks the entire building. As the door falls away, you guys are showered with debris, and you make a bunch of corpses outside.
I tend to like Rufus and Andrew and say, dudes, like we should smoke dynamite more. That was amazing.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
Yeah, I just killed more people.
Oh, you're a very. Yep.
Yeah, you're a murderer.
I've definitely not killed as many people as you have, dude.
Oh God, Blaze.
Yeah, with as many people that you've killed tonight, you've already crossed into serial killer territory.
Oh,
Yeah, man, like-
Rufus.
Dude, I'm honored to have you as like my only serial killer. Well, my only serial killer friend, dude.
I hate you guys.
I wasn't expecting you to actually use the dynamite. That's funny.
You gave it to us, and you're like, "Oh, you wouldn't use this."
I gave it to you. I wasn't expecting you to throw it at the soldiers. Probably worked out for the best. But yeah. So
Yeah.
now what?
We need to get a new location. This
We need to
location is no longer safe. We need to go. We need to go.
You
We have
guys.
to stay away from the main roads because we know they're looking for us, and we got to get the hell out of here.
Yep.
You
Yep.
guys leave
Yeah,
the room, and as you do, you look up and you can see rappelling ropes coming from the top of the building.
Dude, Andy, your company's like super annoying.
Yes.
The Jody will,
Really good 401k.
Liz will chime in and say, "I wonder if they parked the helicopter on the roof."
Oh, Liz.
Oh,
We're gonna need to get up there.
The AOC will look at you and go, "This way."
Okay.
Uh,
God.
Yeah, you guys fucking follow after her. But she'll lead you to a stairwell. But as that happens, the bell will chime again,
what?
and something will crash through the ceiling.
Is it the helicopter?
You don't
It's
know,
a fucking.
but something crashes through the ceiling. And you hear doom, 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 and then you hear doom, 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 and you see something jump from the bottom to the balcony that you guys are on, and rip like part of the floor out with its giant arms.
Mm-hmm.
Nemesis. Nemesis.
Yo.
Oh,
my gosh.
Oh, look at
What?
it go, baby.
That was a plot twist. That was truly the twistiest of plot twists.
I was wearing an umbrella shirt the whole time.
All along.
Told you it wasn't Cornwell Corporation. It's been Umbrella the whole fucking time.
You bastard.
Umbrella exists, and they are actually a pharmaceutical company, and it's terrifying. But yeah,
Wait, what?
yeah, you can bing it. But yeah, so AOC will open the door to the roof access and be like, "Come on!" She'll run
Yeah,
up
we
the stairs. She does not wait for you.
No, we go. We go to the roof. We
definitely
can't
go.
fight the nemesis. I don't like it when he rolls dice.
Let's see. I gotta do one for all the NPCs.
I feel that. I never like it when the director rolls dice.
Yeah, you're not allowed to roll dice anymore, Jahan. It makes us all nervous.
None of them rolled any. So what's going to happen here is the Jot is going to, as the floor starts to collapse, he's going to start sliding down it. And the alt girl is going to be like, no, Steve, no. And she's going to reach out for him. And they're both going to start sliding towards this thing.
Can I reach out for them also?
You could try.
I would love to. What would you like me to use? Luck?
No, not luck. Grits or wit.
I'll go with grit.
Oh.
I'm sorry. And they just...
It's lots of heart, though. I see him fall, and I'm like, well, don't forget to tuck and roll on your way down so it won't hurt as bad.
As soon as they get near that thing, he just fucking toothpastes their asses.
Oh!
And their heads just kind of pop off. It's really gross. Yeah. But it's climbing up the falling floor over their puddles.
Oh, Jesus.
Jody will scream out and fucking start shooting her gun at it.
Good for her. I'm taking that to continue to distance myself from this monster.
You guys run up the stairwell. Everybody's behind you. Jody's bringing up the rear. But she starts running up too, as you hear it smash through the wall in the bottom of the stairs. And you could hear it start to pull itself up the stairwell towards the ceiling. But yeah, so the stairs are being eroded beneath you as you run up with this thing hot on your heels. But you emerge onto the roof, and lo and behold, a helicopter.
I'm gonna run for it. I'm gonna try to get into the front seat. I'm gonna keep my gun peeled for anyone that tries to stop us.
As soon as you say that and do that, the pilot pops out and is like, "Oh no!" and fucking points his gun at you, but you have the drop on him.
I do. Oh God! Here I go killing again.
I sure do love killing.
Like grit, heart, smarts, wit. There it is.
There it is.
Oh.
And talent too.
You fucking shoot him, and he falls back and is like, ah! But he's gonna levy some shots at you guys.
Yeah, he sure is.
With being just freshly shot, he misses. But you guys run across to the thing. And then all of a sudden, the top of the stairwell, the roof to the stairwell, goes sailing over your head. Like the whole thing.
Oh no.
And lands right in front of you and breaks some of the ceiling away. Not all of it. You can still get across, but there's a hole there now, and there's a beast behind you.
I turn to Andy and say, dude, like, you got one more dynamite, right?
Do I?
Two
I
more.
You did have two.
Oh, was it just two? I thought he had three. Okay.
No, he had 3 flares.
3 flares.
I mean, is it technically? Can I action? Can I do?
Yeah, you guys are kind of doing stuff outside of order right now.
Sweet. I'm gonna light this dynamite. I'm gonna try to throw it at because clearly like the roof is kind of crumbling. I'm gonna throw it at the feet of this monster, so hopefully like it'll collapse the ceiling below him. I'm gonna roll a wit to make sure I can aim that good.
Go ahead.
I did bank a luck on that, so I'm gonna use that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6.
Thank God.
1 wit. All right, that's 1 wit.
He barrels over the dynamite. And he's bounding. He's right there about to grab Jody, and then it goes off. and the ceiling collapses behind him.
Oh.
He reaches for her to try and take her down, but she's just a little quicker.
Oh.
And you see his arms dig into a girder that's holding the ceiling up as he hangs on to the edge.
I would like to shoot that.
You also notice that he has a lot of... He took damage from the dynamite. But yeah, you can shoot him in the arm and try and make him fall.
Yep, I would like to spend my luck on that. And I'm using my rifle. Let me just cut out my luck. Okay, 1, 2, 3, and talent. That's a good one, right? Double wit?
Yeah, double wit is good. Yeah, you shoot him in the arm
And
for
luck.
5 damage. Let's see. I have his stats here somewhere. Boom, you split his hand down the middle with that bullet right there, and it gets wedged deep in his hand meat.
Perfect.
But the meat does stop the bullet. It still hurts, though. Let's see if he falls.
Oh, please fall.
He lets go with that arm, but the other one swings up and grabs the beam as you see him start to pull himself up. Is anyone still running for the chopper?
Yes, while Andy is throwing dynamite and while Blaze is shooting this thing in the hand, I'm going to grab the pilot out of the door with my bare hands and throw him down the hole.
Okay. He was trying, after he saw the thing come out, he was trying to start it. But before you get to him, there's the slight issue of the hole in the ceiling in front of you.
Oh, that's not an issue for me. I have no problem with that. I'm lucky enough that the part that I run across breaks after I run across it, not before.
Oh, you're going to try and do that? All right.
Yeah, it's everybody else's problem except for mine.
All right.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And my talent dice.
You do get the talent dice, and you do run across... with all that grit, though, you're going to... it's going to break away, but you're going to grab onto something and pull yourself up. You do make it.
Very good.
But everyone else's trip will be a little more difficult.
Oh, no.
That's all right.
That's all right.
Yeah, so that was just your move. That was just your move and interact. You can go grab that guy now.
Yeah, I want to grab the guy. I'm going to grab him. I don't have a gun.
You have a cattle prod.
I have a cattle prod and a mop. But yeah, I'm going to grab the guy because I want to rip him out of the helicopter and I want to throw him down the hole and see if maybe the monster will go after fresh meat. So I'm going to try to grab him. And I don't have any luck banked right now. 1, 2, 3. Well, there's my luck to bank. I'll take it now, but I can't use it now, right?
No. Well, no, actually, I've been letting you do that. Yeah, go ahead. If you want to use it right now.
All right, I'm gonna use it right now, and see if I can get that grit to pull this guy out.
No.
Wit. That's all right.
You got 2 wit, so you're able to wrestle him. Like you're able to get into the chopper around him, and now he's kind of on the outside, like trying not to fall in the hole. But he has a gun, so I'm gonna try and shoot you.
That's fine.
It goes right through the other window. But the chopper, the blades are starting to whirl up because he was turning it on.
Yeah. Whose turn is it now?
I'll say it is. Yeah, you can go, Azul.
Yeah, so I'll probably run and try to jump the gap.
Okay.
What's the roll?
Wits.
Okay, I'm gonna use my luck.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, talent.
Uh-oh.
Wait, nope. Okay, I have Deus Ex Machina. There's a use limit of 2. I reroll any check and add an additional skill dice to the pool.
Yep, I do.
So,
I read that on your sheet. Yep.
Yep. Because this is very important. I do have a question though. Does that mean I'm rolling 4 or 3? Because the third one was the dull luck.
You're going to add it to the pool that you just rolled. So whatever you just rolled, add. Yeah.
I'm also gonna 3 rolls. So it doesn't matter. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and talent.
And another talent.
So that's a no.
You
okay.
added
no.
You add another talent too.
Oh, do I?
Because of the Deus Ex Machina. Uh-oh. So he's going to run, jump, and he's going to hit the side, and he's going to be holding on to the edge.
That's unfortunate.
But yeah, what do you call it? Then Liz is going to go. Liz jumps over your head. And she reaches down. Come on, you stoner fuck! And she she grabs your arm and she helps you up because she made her jump really well. She rolled 2 wits, so.
Oh.
And then Jody's gonna try the roll. She doesn't quite make it. She's also hanging onto the edge, and now it's just you over there with the monster there, Andy.
Well, I already dynamited him. I'm gonna try to get to the so I'm gonna have to make that roll to jump over. 2, 3, 4, 5.
That is bad.
I'm the goddamn wit character.
You hit the other side, and you're falling too. And you and Jody are kind of like right next to each other. So the thing's gonna pull itself back up onto the roof.
I'm gonna bank that luck,
and it's going to charge. Gary, your turn.
I'm gonna buckle my seatbelt.
Okay, that's it's actually a very tactical move.
I love how Gary's like, can't even look at us now.
No, man, because I have 2 really, really bad ideas. So I'm just gonna buckle my seatbelt, and next round I'm gonna pick one.
Yeah. Jahan, I just want to check. Are we close to ending? Because
we're close to ending. Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
We're actually 3 minutes past our stop time, but we're right here on the end. If anyone's
the edge.
watching us, feel free to follow me at Twitter, CasualtyCDG. Follow Azul, who is Don't Forget Your Towel podcast on Twitter. Follow Leighton, who is Samuels and Schlanger on podcast. His podcast is a fantasy football podcast. It's weekly, bi-weekly, 2 times a week. And follow Jahan on Twitter at RockFact. Follow him on Twitch at Jahananon. He's a board game guru, a game master extraordinaire. Catch us here for all your tabletop RPG needs. And let's finish this scene up.
Yeah. Yeah, this scene will be the last one. But yeah, so you can take your action, Gary. You can do what you want to do.
Man, they're really bad ideas. Okay, I'm gonna wait. I'm really gonna wait until the next round. I have a ready action. I'm gonna ready action this turn. If these 2 guys, not everybody, if these 2 guys get in the helicopter, I'm getting the fuck out of here.
Okay. I'll let Leighton go again. You can try to pull yourself up, buddy.
I'm absolutely going to, and I'm going to bank that luck. Is that wit?
Grit.
Grit?
Well, should be no problem for you.
Oh, yes. Okay.
There it is.
I did use that luck.
You pull yourself up.
Can I also, with that other grit, pull Jody up?
You can help her to pull herself up. I'll see.
Okay.
Yeah, she'll get up. She rolled 2 grit as well. You guys both pull yourselves up, and the beast is right there.
I'm going to use the rest to get in the chopper.
Okay, so you run to the chopper. You still have an attack.
Please attack it, because
yeah, sure. I'm gonna.
As you get in the chopper, I've been saving this. As you get in the chopper, you find something on the ground. It's a little crystal.
It's a little what?
crystal.
Is it the same thing that I found in the other one?
That goes inside your rifle, yeah.
Oh.
Gonna put that ammo. Wait, yeah, it's the special one, right?
Yeah, it's a special ammo. Yeah. The laser gun
Oh, hell
that you got last time.
Because I got one rifle, I got my regular rifle, I got the special
Just
rifle,
off of you.
got my two. So I'm gonna pull out that special rifle. I'm gonna cock that thing. And I'm gonna say, "Dust be done, yeah," because that's what they say.
Alrighty.
James Bond, and I'm gonna roll to murder this thing. Oh, that's already one.
Ooh,
That's
talent 2.
It's 3. So yeah, you're gonna do the full damage to him. You hit him with that laser right in the face. I've been waiting for you to get to the chopper to give you another ammo.
Yes.
And then
Nice.
Azul's turn.
Yep. The only thing I can do is roll wit to try to get out. Let's see how it goes. Nope. And nope. I'm gonna use the final D6 machina to.
What are you trying to get out of?
Am I not hanging from the?
No, Liz got you up.
Oh, I missed that. Never mind.
Ooh.
Ignore all that.
Yeah, Liz jumped over your head and pulled you up, and she called you a stoner.
That was badass.
Yeah.
I remember that, but I don't remember being pulled up.
No, she pulled you up.
That's why you always save the NPCs.
Yep, clearly I'm also stoned in real life. In that case, I'm gonna run to the chopper and shoot the creature.
Alrighty, give me that wit check to shoot the creature.
Yep. I don't have any luck, so wit, and nope. That is just as strange.
Would you like to Deus Ex Machina since it's almost over?
Yeah, why not? Let's do it. Okay, so 1, 2, talent, and the extra. God damn it! That's a no.
You miss completely. Yeah.
Oh shit! Those are the worst fucking rolls. Very good.
Those are some.
Right.
That's funny. Jody's gonna try. She gets a shot. But everybody makes it to the chopper now.
Okay, yeah. As soon as Azul hits the chopper, I go airborne.
Okay, so
That's
you
what I was
pull up
waiting
on the
for.
stick, and that thing is right there. So you're gonna have to make me a. I'll let you do whatever check you want to see if he grabs the helicopter.
He does not. I'm gonna make a luck check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. With a talent dice. 3 luck, baby.
Yes.
As he reaches up for you, the ceiling's integrity from his weight and from the damage and from the chopper taking off just collapses.
Oh.
As you guys fly up and into
We
the rising
survived.
sun.
You damn right we did. Hell yeah.
God.
Good
Yo,
game.
dudes, we are alive, man. Like, what was that thing?
Whatever it was, I never want to see it again.
Thank you everybody for watching. This has been the Fresh Out of the Box Plays TTRPGs Shiver on Kickstarter now, but not for long, so hurry. I'm Jahan at RockFact on Twitter.
I'm Casualty CDG, the Nerdcast comedian.
Later.
Oh, that's my turn. I'm
Yep.
Samuels /Slanger, and I am a gamer, actor, football guy.
Yo, amazing. And I am Azul from DFYT_podcast on Twitter.
Thank you everybody for
Hey.
watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and we'll see you this coming Wednesday for our Warhammer play.
Exciting.
Bye everybody. Thanks.
Bye.
Bye-bye.